you think it was?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm a little bit late. Never mind. Era, Bonnie, Sleek, Christina, Jumpin, Volrav, Icebreaker, Spike, McAdoo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Drops are on, obviously, as you know. And also, we're going to go over this more in the stream, obviously, but the rocks boxes are now available. So if you don't know what that is, put rocks in the chat. There's the usual ones that you can collect, but... Also, is my mic too loud? Because I did turn it up. But there is a random box where there are 10 specific rocks collectibles only available to those boxes. But each one that you get has a dedicated rarity. There are bronzes, there are silvers, there are golds, and there's a platinum, which is new. Bonnie, thank you very much. Hugely appreciate it, of course. Beer and Cake in the chat. Thank you very much indeed. Where's the main class? Your top... Hi, what is your main class and your top 3? If it was 3, that's 50% of the whole game. That's a little bit one-sided. My main character is a DK, but I play everything, so I don't really care. I haven't pressed the ninja button, my bad. There you go. Test, Whiskey, Pink, Nano, Ahog the Wild, Pint Size Phoenix, JR Primus, Hells, Salador, Guns and Raiders, Elanok, Empty Sky, Phaedron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Guess what this is? Camel, how you doing? I didn't want to buy a race change, so I just made a new Nightblade because it was cheaper to buy a character slot than it was to change race. So fuck it. What's up, Zion Ninjas? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So he's got a little work to do, but he's about, apart from messing about in Gratwood, he's about 4 hours old. So we're getting there. Mr. Keza, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Hugely appreciate it. Bit and Cake in the chat. Phaedron, if it's not leveled yet, it's not anything. Because it doesn't have gear. It's got training crafted stuff on it. This is a CVP party. Yeah, indeed. Hype train already? Get in. Thank you very much. Bit and Cake in the chat. Nano, there is a build for Nature's Bounty for this particular update. Volrath with the rocks. Thank you very, very much indeed. There are some new Advent Calendar rocks. You don't have to buy the ones that cost money. You can get the free ones as well. They do exist. Joelf with the bits. Thank you very much. Is there a way to bypass the pressure plates and dire frost? I'd like to try solo. No, they did that on purpose. You need 2 people. Technicalities. That's exactly what it is. It's a very heavy technicality, because if you claim to have a build, but you don't have any of it done, then it does not a build. This is level 43, and it's a nightblade. It doesn't have the stuff on it, so no, it's not ready yet. But it will be. Pink, thank you very, very much. I didn't even realize that Bonnie was a Dragonborn. Thank you very much indeed. Pink, you're a legend. Thank you very much for resubbing. I've been playing with your Magblade, and it's made the game so much fun. It's now my main because it's so good in everything. Voodoo, thank you very much. Dan, if you're looking for rocks, put an exclamation point and then rocks after it. There's some free ones. There's individual ones. And the rocks box is very, very new. The rocks box itself has 10 individual rocks inside of it, and it's random which one you get. But there are golds, and that doesn't mean you get one and it might be gold, silver, or bronze. They are specific ones. So if you do get a gold, it's going to be a specific rocks rather than just a random quality. Like those, that can be bronze, silver, or gold. But the gold ones in there are official ones. But they're platinum as well. So you open the box, you see what you get. But if you get a platinum one, I'm forced to open it on stream and everyone gets a cheer at you. That's some serious shit. Holy fuck. Volrath just bought 5 rocks box fucking collectibles. He ended up with 2 silvers and 3 bronzes. Again, their quality is usually random on each one, but those are very specific. Thank you very much. Nafi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You sent me some stuff on NA. Thank you very much. Ready Player One, how you doing? Claw as well. Welcome to the stream. So I need some people. You need to whisper me in-game, but I need a tank. Not that it matters, actually. We can just go 4 DPS, because we're going to go on normal anyway, and you're supposed to be OP. If you're like level 10, don't fake roll. But if you are maximum and you can smash stuff to pieces, I'm going to spam normal dungeons, because I need to level up. So if you're interested, send me a whisper in the game, not in the chat, because in the chat is useless. Pink with the subs, get in. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Beer and Cake in the chat. We have a new Dragonborn. The long hop. You will see more about mechanics very, very soon. Thank you very much. The fuck was that? 5 more rocks box openings from Volrath. Thank you very, very much. Collecting all the shinies. 2 silvers, 3 bronzes. Very, very nice. No gold yet, but you're getting some good ones. Holy shit, Salazar with 3 boxes as well. You got 2 platinum baits. I shouldn't laugh at that. One of them's they're all bronzes, but one of them is, haha, you think it's a platinum, but it's not. But the other one is pretty cool. You got the Gates of Oblivion one as well. Captain Oblivious with a sub. Thank you very, very much. Whiskey, thank you too. Fucking hell. I haven't pressed the Dragonborn button properly yet. I have to do it again. You know the rules, people. Throw out the emotes. Let's do it. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. Big, how you doing? Welcome to your stream. I'm going to go to Gratwood first of all. I need to sell some stuff and squash some stuff and all that good stuff. More stuff. What did I miss? Hype Train level 2, 47% in, 3 minutes 38 seconds remaining. Nice. Thank you very much. Bonnie with the host. Thank you. Sean, how you doing? Welcome to your stream. Beer and Cake in the chat. I think the lated Crown Crate... I'm assuming that's latest. Crown Crate must have been sponsored by Swiffer. Why, you get shit RNG. What server you on, Zai? PS4... Well, PlayStation EU. It's going very well, thank you. Thank you for the host. Again, is my microphone too loud? Are people hearing me distorted? Hopefully they're not. Volrath with a sub as well, thank you very much. Gifted sub, in fact. Yes, get in. Beer and Cake, thank you very, very much. Makes sense, okay? Excellent, good. It shouldn't be an issue, but just in case. Who was that? Whoa! Hello! Empty Sky, what the shit, dude? 10 gifted subs. Oh my word. Get in! Thank you very, very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Beer and Cake in the chat now. Up to a whopping... Where's it gone? Bull as well. Thank you very much. Empty Skies up to 152. Fuck. Bull as well. Thank you very, very much. Hugely appreciated. Beer and Cake in the chat. You, Empty Sky, have gone up to 152 gifted subs on the stream. Thank you very, very much. New Dragonborn. Last one. Dead. Sell this. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I'll have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Captain Majingle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Need one more. PlayStation EU. I am going for levels, so I'm spamming normal dungeons. James Bond. Holy fuck. I saw one, it went really fast. You are an absolute legend. We have a new Dragonborn. He just now killed it with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. 16 to the channel as well. You know the rules by now. Fight. Kill him. Lots of dying Dragonborns. Must be OP dragon around. There must be. Big, big dragon. JR Promise has just gone, be right back. Really? You're going to join and then AFK while I'm live? That's not great, dude. That's not great. You need to be ready. I said who wants to join. I didn't say who wants to join and go away. So it's come to no way I'd... What? It's come but no way I'd make it on it. I think you meant no way you'd make it on EU on time. You wouldn't log in time. Okay, fair. Your phone or whatever it is you're using hates you today. Hey Zion Ninjas, how we doing? Entwined Flames, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've already repaired. I don't need to do that. DD not so hot. That's fine. Let's go. One of you lie and pretend to be a tank. Got a nice surprise. £700 tax rebate. Holy fuck, nice. Well done. Merry Christmas. That's going to be handy. Good stuff indeed. Here's a Primus thing. I hope not, because otherwise we'll have to find someone else. Don't join the group and then AFK straight away. We are live. I'm gonna be that guy. I'd join you, but I'm a level 4. Dear oh dear. Nice! Look at that. That's how I'm gonna need 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 2 DDs. They're going for harder stuff in local chat. That's pretty cool. Never had a tax rebate in all the years of working. Sad face. Yeah, me neither. Get rid of these. 2 key tax bill to pay by the end of January. Rip. Yeah, I gotta sort mine out yet. Nope. I've already done all this shit. So we're good. Bonnie's pretending to be a tank. Excellent. Dungeon Finder. Random. Go. Press it. I'm on PC NA, so I'm no help. Yeah, look, people always tell me what server they're on to tell me that they can't help. I have nothing I can say to that. I also told people not to worry about it in the chat. They need to send me a whisper. I finished working in November, so they owe me all that back for once. Noise. Says a weird time. Paul, is you good? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fuck's sake. What is this dude doing? I'm live. Do do do. Do 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 do. Thank you, JR Primus. I appreciate you joining, but don't hold the spot if you're not going to be here. Join and play. If you got to go AFK, move out and I'll get someone else in. That was lucky. Good timing. PCNA, I play on my Alexa. I'm sure you do. We made it. You're lucky. For the benefit of the tape, if you want to join a group on stream, we are live. Please don't AFK as soon as you get the spot. You're good. You're lucky. Let's go. Smash it to bits. I'm leveling a few skills at the moment, so I'm not even using that one. I need to get a fuck ton of crystals after this so I can make all the gear. Rip and Dade. Why have I got the wrong skill on that bar? I'm missing a fucking skill. Hype train is over, people. Congratulations, stage 2 completed. You have emotes if you took part. Put them in the chat. Choo choo indeed. I don't want to talk to that dude. Rav, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. AoE spam. Wall of Elements for the win. Can you hear the game? Because it sounds really quiet to me. Where the fuck is my settings for the game? Let's turn that up a little bit. There we go. Everywhere I stand, that dude's talking to me. Surprised for a sec with the quest Dark Shade, but then I remember this character is 20 hours old. This is not 20 hours old. This is like 4 hours old. This is brand new. I said this at the beginning of the stream. Unless you're one of the ones in the group. I made this last night. It was cheaper to make a whole new character than it was to race change, so I said fuck it. Boing! Lurk indeed. No worries. We don't have a real tank, so I can YOLO all I like. Boing! Every time I try to jump, that fucking NPC is standing in my face. Can you hear the game sound better now, or is it too much? Boing. That's not a command. Okay, just give me a heart treatment. Of course. Fucking lights aren't firing, that's annoying. Wrong button. Is the game sound too loud now? No one responded. Kuso, you're one of the least helpful people. I clearly know you're trolling. Boing. You can hear me, not the game. Low? Wait a minute, let's try this. Okay, my headphones are up really loud. That's what it was. Game is quiet. We can turn that up a little bit. There we go. That should do it. Maybe in here, actually. Audio. That should be quite high. No, it's fine. It's my capture card settings. I turned them down while I was doing a recording. Okay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Hog sounds good. Rav sounds good. See, I can't win because everyone has a different opinion. I don't want opinions. I want actual hearing responses. Dear oh dear. But we all love you. Thank you very much. Boing. Roll, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's not 23, it's minus 7.2 actually. Nice smart ass response though. Schmitty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing. You can hear the ninja button, right? Unnecessary ultimate usage. Reb. Boing. It has an amazing soundtrack. Yes, it does. Okay, then everything's working fine. Game sound is fine. People turn up our volumes up. I'm sat here in a party chat with headphones on and I can hear him light attack. Nice! You can hear ninjas. Okay, that means I've got my settings right. That's fine. I altered some stuff yesterday. Not a lot, just a little bit for a video, and didn't want to affect the stream. So I don't want opinions while you're asking us. Let's know the difference between factual answers and opinions. In my opinion, it's not too loud. That's not helpful. Can you hear it or not? See, you completely misunderstood, then tried to be a smartass. Boing! Also, we killed a boss while I was on autopilot. I think it's because I'm being carried really hard. Boing! So, no, read that one already. Is he using a gamepad? Yes, he is, because it's on PlayStation. Boing! I need to be a smart... I need to be smart to be a smartass. Got nothing for that. What was that? Dave, thank you very, very much for grabbing your rocks on stream. Hugely appreciated. Beer and cake, of course, in the chat. Merry Christmas to you too. A silver and gold IR Mega Jeff collectible. Thank you very, very much. Oh, we've got to kill this dude. And I also have to hand in the quest, which is all the way over here. Boing. Run, 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 run. Destro star 44. 6 levels off a Destro ulti. Nice. We need that. We need it badly.
So, did you... That's...
Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Barney, you cheated. I said people need to be able to kill everything and not be lower. You just came in to level up, you bastard. You're going to stop me from getting the dungeons I want because you're too low. You're supposed to bring a max level character. You cheated. Fuck it out. I'm not going to get my skill points now. Listen very carefully. That Destro ulti is my favourite thing in the game. Indeed it is. Gladiator, how you doing? Welcome to... words. Gaelic, Gladiator, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If we get Fungal Grotto more than once, you're kicked. By the way, anybody on EU want to power level me in Skyreach, I'll pay you 200k from 15 to 50. Fucking hell! Do that in game. Typical Scottish. Thank you for grabbing your rocks. Hugely appreciate, of course. Beer and cake in the chat. Bonnie, if I keep getting the same dungeons over and over, I am going to have to ask you to go on something else because I deliberately wanted to do some stuff that I don't have done. And I did say that when I invited people. What did you get? A bronze? Nice. Golden ball. God, I read that as golden balls, not golden bells. Fucking hell. You can switch. You can switch if you want. Do this one first, though, dude. Just in case you need a skill point. Only 200k. It's a good point, actually, if you add that up. You need to add 3k to it. Anyone can level in their own time. On my own stream when I'm trying to get other people in, it's kind of... I'm trying to get some other stuff done, but it's fine. Get this one out of the way first. Now that I think about it, I have to get all the gear. Let me read that again, because I'm not paying attention. Now that I think about it, I think I have all the gear to make Flawless Sticker Book. I do and I don't. I think I'm missing one thing. Maybe. We'll see. It's 5k level on NA. We're not on NA. Supply and demand, Naffy. Different servers. Boing. Also, if you want help in game, it's probably safer that you ask people in the game, because at the moment, most people watch and aren't necessarily playing. And there's lots of people here for drops and not really watching either. Boing. Finally got my mails from Destro the other day. Never going to have to set foot in there again. Yes, you are. You got to fill the sticker book. Asked in game, people ignore me there too. Yeah, that's a brick wall I can't deal with, dude. There's nothing I can help you with there. I think I scare people. You think you scare people, and the assumption wasn't at all maybe they don't want to talk to you. You amaze me, dude. It must be the first one. I nearly choked, fucking hell. I'm here for Zai while I play. You don't play. You observe. Level yourself so it isn't going anywhere. Of course. Boing. What level are you now, Fee? I thought you were like 300 champion points or something. You're making a whole new character again? We're making, is it going to be shiny? You play Warcraft, rip. Donna, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I didn't even realize the boss was in the room, just spinning. It's still my warden. I did execute the wrong time, whoops. I thought you were 300 champion points. If you go in 5 to 50, then you made a new character. Making a new garden healer, real hisskeeper, nice. Making new tunes is addictive, yes it is. Now I can get pledges, excellent. Magicka, I made a new one. Right, that's what I'm saying. You made a new character. That was my point. So yes. Phone hates you. Loads of people typoing today. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Love his keeper, awesome healer. Thank you very much. I let myself in Scourge 15 to 50. I paid myself 200k. Good going. You paid yourself the money. That's efficient. I have too many characters. I blame Zai for making too many awesome builds. Thank you very much. Oh no! I nearly fell off the edge. Nothing bad would have actually happened, but panic was fun. Don't skip the boss. Yes. Shit. Try and make it short, Naffy. You know the rules. Hold on, I'll try and read it in a second, because that's not one I can just glance at. Let's stop the stream for a second to read Naffy's massive message. So the other day I logged on and people was chatty Cathy in guild chat. I typed in, I need people for vet pledges, I'm a tank, and nobody said a word. After then, someone whispered me and asked if I was on normal. This is an amazing story. So, you said vet, and they didn't understand that you meant vet. That's face palmable, for sure. Rip indeed. It all depends on the time of the day and what people are doing. Sometimes people are busy. Sometimes there's new people that aren't sure of the differences. Depends who you asked, really. Were they really new? People don't read on the internet. No, they don't. They can find excuses to complain, though. That's a popular one. And when I juice. Maybe everyone wants to do anything if I type, but if Bob types, need 3 people for pledges. I see 10 people, X up. Dude, I don't know what this everybody hates me campaign of yours is going to achieve. You're just bad timing, that's all. So I haven't been here, had to work, so hoping you would teach me lesson 5 of how to orc. Today is a cat, so it's going to be difficult, but back in a bit. Okay, you're swapping out. Wicked stuff. But what have you learned so far, Woods? You learned about teeth, you learned about sprinting, you learned about hiding behind a box. Oh shit. And you also learned how to dodge roll 4 times in a row. Now there's Zafe, thank you very, very much indeed. Bit and Cake in the chat, thank you very much. Now lesson 5 is one that everybody else can get on board with, because they've got access to these. And this is the final lesson. You must, on a regular basis, eat cake. I'll even put on the memento for you so that I'm doing it as well. Now, for that to be a thing, the chat has to go mad and throw out emotes, but I don't see any happening at the moment, so you need to get amongst it. Where's it gone? Where's my cake? This one. You have to do this. That's how you do it. Thought I queued for music lesson 5. No. Shh, no spoilers, no spoilers. That was lesson 5. There's more to come. Look at the cake in the chat. Oh my god, there's fucking tons of it. There are a lot of experienced orcs in here, Wood. A lot of them. We'll wait for Bonnie and then we'll go do something else. I generally don't give a fuck what level people are when I'm spamming normal dungeons, but I did say I wanted to have people that were not trying to level themselves, because otherwise I get blocked from what dungeons I can join. I'm at 45 now, so I can get in all of them, including the DLCs, which opens up some skill point slots. I think I invited you, Bonnie. I'm sure I pressed it. I'm telling you it's a conspiracy. You reckon? It must be. It's got to be. Put yourself as a tank, Bonnie. You can lie. It's fine. I understand what I must do. Excellent, Wood. Excellent. Were the lessons helpful so far? Because you've got more coming, obviously. It's going to get to the point where it's going to be, what, like, the 12 Days of Christmas song, where you have to remember every single one in order and say them one after the other. Wireless controller is very low. Ah, fixing that fucking. We have another control pad. One charges, one gets used. The heist is up, people, and is the fight. Or as is the fight. Can't do words. Activity, find a dungeon, find a random dungeon, normal guy. Bonnie, on your new character you made, did you at least get that as your first random of the day? So you got the extra boost. Has got a max entry limit? No. You can only put in as many points as you have, though. 3,000? Fucking hell, man. Crypt of Farts. Very nice. Go big or go home? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Boing. Yeah, Primus just hit a nice round 400 champion points. Very nice. 4,000? Do you have 4,000 to spend? That's a lot.
I love Willie. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Your first one? Nice. Good. At least you got that out of the way.
My husband.
Take the quest. Boing. Still don't have a damage shield yet. I'm not buying it. I'll buy it later. Finish him?
Finish him!
Fucking hell. Bit of a freeze there. That's been happening quite a bit the last couple of days, to be fair. Who was that? Tiana Line with the host. Thank you very, very much indeed. Bit and Cake in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Everyone who's just joined. We are leveling a new character because it was cheaper for me to make a new one than it was to change race. So, we're kind of almost finished this Nightblade, which is going to be mega. If you haven't followed Tiana Line already, I don't know why not, but you should be, because if you want to know anything about fashion, which is the true end game, you need to go and check out her channel. Get Tiana Line a follow and a shout out, by the way. Thank you very much for joining. The heist is successful. Who got the points? Sleek, JR Primus, Ready Player One, Empty Sky, Crystalline, Sattler, James Bond, Merv, Pink, Sergeant Nappy, and Schmitty. Congratulations indeed. That's a lot of points. That's going to get expensive. Just made 4600. You did. How the fuck you got away with that? I don't know. Your RNG is with you. Very nice. Some big payouts. Yeah, that was a very successful heist. You lot got a lot of points. Too many points. I are nervous. What's the best mag class and why is it Magpro? Nice try. There is no best. There is no spoon. Depends on what you preference. You brought the big guns? You did indeed. Shout out didn't work? Try again. Where's he going? Rip. Wing. Get it, Gladiator. Edgy as ever. Not as edgy as my character's name. This is amazing. This took all night to think of, just because of all those clever people out there with really amazing names. Most epic name ever. Surprise.
I don't think your husband enjoys my company.
Boing. I was gonna call it XX Edgelord XX, but I decided not to. Just to take the piss out of people that have really shit names. Another level. Excellent. Funny Friday. It makes no difference to me, but I'm glad you're happy about it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Deep Syndicate, how you doing as well? Welcome, welcome. Chest? Where? Where is chest? Ooh, sneaky. Yeah, the server's been a bit weird. Like, every few minutes or so, you get a slight freeze. It's been happening since last night. Well, at least for me, anyway. Other people might have had it already, but I've only just seen it the last couple of days. If you reset the PlayStation for a bit, it's fine, but... Well, the game for a bit, it's fine. My Stamsorp Hurricane in the stack. My Mag DK is hot-tempered. That is genius. Did you think of that all by yourself? I'm impressed, dude. Boing. My tank is called Punk Bag because he is. That's it. You did? Oh man, well done. Mine have very flat, humorous type of names. My Easy Sort character is used to farm stuff. So he's called, wait for it, Farm Face. I'm pleased with that. I don't give a fuck. I don't sit there for 3.5 hours deciding what to call my character and then settling with the Terminator 117XX lol. I don't fuck around with that stuff. I just make something that's mildly funny for me, and then we're done. Tank on EU is called Tejon the Brave, and I made him max fattiness and height. He's a unit. I just got a fucking got a lead. Nice. Not dead cast. Now that was in the build video. If you have been watching the channel enough, you'll know that in the build videos they have different names every single time. Every single update they have a different name. I didn't hand the quest in. Found another chest. Undaunted 3. Did I even pick... Hey, what the fuck is going on? Did I just hand it in and not pay attention? Probably. I'm on autopilot. My new wooden tank is called Ambulance Chaser. Excellent. Come on. Oh, we didn't pick up the phylactery. That I fucked up. That's why. I just realised that we missed it in the lich room. Stamcrow is Oscarov the Big Bone, maxed out all his body sliders. So he's a big, massive, tall, musty, fat chunder. All at once. Immortal for me is Beef Eaters. The buff and stuff even. Is it supposed to be beefiest? I made him quite wide, but not really fat. But I also did make him quite tall. Most of my characters are really tall, like Biffa types, but not really, really fat. Except I had one orc once before who was massive. And he looked really awesome. The original Most Immortal Warrior was kind of like that. And then I changed him to Imperial.
But we don't want you rushing off
Ah.
to die. Again.
It worked. You did the phylactery thing. Ah, we can still keep it. Nice, it didn't bug out. Beefy tits, dear oh dear. If you do that in Tempest Island, it won't let you have it. But in this it did. That is handy. Nice one, whoever did that, you're a legend. Fuck, this is quick. I'll take that, I don't care what it is. I'm going to dump it anyway. Ankle biter? That's Christina's. She has a really tiny wood elf, and it's a tank. It's hard to make orcs not buff though. Yeah, they are built like brick shit houses, that's true. Barney Primus or... Oh shit. Press it, yes. Barney Primus or add. Whichever one of you did that, you're a legend. Super fat Khajiit tank named Sandy Claus. I've seen that. Fat Khajiit look really funny. They just remind me of Puss in Boots in the fourth, actually, not third. Shrek. Which is Imperial now, but yeah, as small as possible. I was then going to say tank goes first, but we don't have one. I don't want that skill to be fired. There's one on my bar just for leveling up. Saw a super skinny orc the other day. I made one. If you look at the last video for Sting, I think it was the last one, if not the one before. One of them was a wood elf, one of them was an orc. Anyway, the one that's an orc, I tried to make it look as much like a wood elf as possible. So I made him really short and really skinny, and he just like, he looked like a gangly high elf kid. Looked really weird. Obviously he had a helmet on so you couldn't see his face and his teeth and stuff, so you wouldn't know he was an orc, but made him look really skinny. Skinny orcs look mistreated. Was also dressed like a Christmas elf. Dear oh dear. We got aggro on stuff. Boing. 7 minutes on food. Nope.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Boing. I sat over an hour coming up with names I like. I want their names to sound like they're actually part of the world, if it makes sense. Yeah, lots of people do that.
Drinks all around.
The ones that I laugh at are the ones that are clearly... Thank you for the follow, by the way. From a film or a game or a TV show or something or other. And they couldn't have it because someone else already obviously got it. And then they just put, like, X's on the end or numbers on the end. That makes me laugh. So real talk, honest opinion, I'm thinking of making a Sork tank and stay in Breton despite having a race change token. What do you think? Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. You can play any race anyway. But you are going to benefit from elemental resistances and reduction to cost and shit like that. It's quite nice. Mistreated is a good description. It looked malnourished. Yeah, that too. What's your favourite race lore perspective? Dark Elf. Always has been, ever since Morrowind, actually. I was also Dark Elf a fucking massive amount of time actually in EverQuest as well. Just in general, I like Dark Elves. As long as they are traditional kind of Dark Elves in kind of the fantasy sense. Not the Warhammer Dark Elves. Like the really tall, thin, pale elf, but evil. I like Dark Elves as in kind of how they tend to look in the Elder Scrolls and EverQuest, where they're kind of bluish, skin-wise. Big pointy ears, red eyes, that kind of stuff. Like, both visually and lore-wise, I like those. You seen Deadpool, Double X, either side? Yeah, they exist.
Coming for you, Gilrain.
You saw Thor that one time? Drow type. Yep, exactly. Things are also a completely biased opinion. What's the drops today, my man? The drops are crown crates. Well, not crown crates. Ouroboros crates. Same as usual. Basically, you can get a mount or a pet out of them if you're extremely lucky, but the rest of the time, it's mostly potions and food and shit like that. Which, if you don't need them, you can cash them in for free gems and buy stuff off the store with it. Oh my god, you killed... What did you kill? Jeff? Of course she did. Congratulations, people. Enjoy your plunder. There's literally no point in putting any buffs on because they're dead by the time I walk in. You lot are broken. Or poison and mimic stones. I get fucking tons of mimic stones. 3 minutes left on XP scroll. Excelente.
How in oblivion did he get here?
Killing him before I get to hit it. A lot of characters, Dark Elf, they're awesome. I do like Dark Elves. Now, Khajiit, generally, I don't really like, unless you make them look awesome. I don't mean nice, cute, and fluffy. I mean like this. That is how you make a Khajiit look cool. And that lightning does add to effect. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Properly. Look at him. He's mega.
Are you alright?
Be jealous.
What did they do to you?
I read the mini pet now.
That.
Already got the
How
red
about you
Giraffe
try
mount.
not getting
Nice!
yourself
So you just need the pet to go with it?
The Vulcan and his
Which server did you get it on? Your main one? Because that's the one thing I can't fucking do. I keep getting it on different servers. It's baff. It's fucking awesome. Love it. Him and my Mag DK are both cats, and they do look fucking cool. I don't like looking... I don't like making my characters look friendly. I will show you an awesome Khajiit. If it doesn't do a Batman entrance, Deep Syndicate, it doesn't count. It's got to jump through the fucking ceiling and shout, "Woof!" Some of them can look really shit though. I need to use a merchant after this. So, every time I say that, I feel like it sounds like a bathroom. I need to use the merchant. Yeah, okay, just make sure you wipe the seat when you're finished. There, oh dear. I'm not getting a chance to do execute because everything's fucking dead. Merchant. I'll go in these kind of pretty colours. Some, you can make them look really evil actually. His keeper looks quite nice. I find Argonians look like one of three different things, okay? They look either very flamboyant and shiny, very nice and friendly, or homeless. And it's very rare that you see people make them look intentionally evil, although I do try. I like making them look wicked evil. Crocodile Shoes looked mega when I first made him. And his keeper looks kind of dark, but it's a healer, so it's not quite that evil. But I just have a habit of trying to make my characters look really, really nasty. I've got an VCR skin, enough said. No, that's just a skin in a race. You have to actually cosmetically alter it other than just the skin. That's what the character select and character creation is for. That's what we're referring to, Nafi. A skin alone is not going to do it. Dear oh dear. If you didn't already know, Nafi, every single stream, brings up his skin. Because he wants approval for it. Rash, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Skin makes it look sexy. I don't think so on all characters. It depends. People say that about the VMOR one as well. I don't like it on most of my characters. I only like it on my main because I've made him kind of look good with it. On other stuff, use completely different things.
We have to keep moving.
Could be real, love your content, but I hate the look of your guy in some of your videos with the skeleton kind of face that wobbles around. Oh, you mean my main character? He looks mega. He wobbles around because he's got a personality on. That's the beast personality where he's supposed to be a bit feral. And if you run, he starts running on all fours. That's a sought-after personality, that one. Purple on the other tune looks trash. Look like a grape. That one has been used before, Nafi. But, oh shit. There's a few that I don't really like on some of my characters. Like, my main looks shit with most of the skins apart from the Vimo one and the Vatashran one. Because the character's designed to look fairly dark. Although Murder of Fire is the same character in a different costume, and he uses this one, actually uses the Bloodforge skin, which makes him look cool. Depends on how you put it all together. Sorry I ate the pie. Oh, how dare you! Did you save any for us? Got skin on Orcs is cool. So you've done it again. It's about the overall design of the character, Nafi. It's not just that race and that skin, because that doesn't apply to everything. I literally just gave you an example of that.
Drinks all around.
Thank you very much indeed for the follow. My main character is an Orc DK, and it looks good with the VMOL skin, the way the costume is made. But that same character looks shit in any other skin. But if I change his armor, same race, then he looks cool in other stuff. I think you make every single character look the same, don't you? I really can't. I try not to anyway. The only thing that I tend to put on the same is sometimes I put the Dramathra stuff on, like the feet and the hands. I don't like the body though. The body's a bit too much lightning. Shoulders, hands and feet look cool though, and the belt. There aren't many glowy belts to be fair. I still want to be able to change the lightning colours. Head home for late day work, catch you later. See that, Kest? Thank you very much for watching. A bit of cake in the chat. Costume makes it obviously. Yeah, it does. There's so many fucking choices for costumes and shit now though, it's insane. Absolutely insane. They keep giving us these half motifs as well, like we've got with the new, the festival. New Life Festival. Got those, I forget what they're called now, but they're on the Crown Store anyway, where you don't have like the whole thing. Right now on my stalk, I'm rocking the new tattoos and the Nord Bathing Towel. I don't like the Bathing Towel, but some of the tattoos are pretty cool. The ones from Unhallowed Grave, the body markings, they're fucking wicked. Fucking hit the target, won't you? Not a fan of the Beast personality. Rip. See, I'm not a fan of the Worm Wizard personality based on its idle movements. I like the emotes. The emotes are very, very cool. But when he's standing still going, yes, master, he looks a bit weedy, and I wanted him to be more dominant, if you know what I mean. I wanted him to look less like Igor. Easiest thing to get, VDOM. Well, not necessarily. You could just get the Bloodroot one from the Crown Store. Boing. But I haven't got that costume from PvP yet. I'm rocking a trophy of Balag body tattoos. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's some cool ones. Boing. There's fucking tons of them now, though. So many, it's hard to keep up. What is the best DLC? That is a massive, subjective, and somewhat vague question. To be fair, it depends on what you preference in terms of content. Best is literally a point of view. You'll be surprised how many people like different things, completely different things. Do you mean dungeon stuff, trial stuff, overland stuff? Stuff that came with the patch or to the game? There could be a load of different things there. Always partial to neutral colors on my outfits, are primarily different shades of white, grays, and blacks. Yeah, to be fair, most of the time mine are also, except for His Keeper and Murder Fire. Murder Fire is very much red and gold, and His Keeper is a very bright greenish color. ESO has double EXP. Yes, it does. Of course it does. It's the new Life Festival, Batman. Did you not know? Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood? Oh, we're talking about content? It's easily, in my opinion... See, I have to put that out there, because otherwise people go, you're wrong, bro. No, in my opinion, Dark Brotherhood kicked the shit out of the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild was quite nice, but the ending... No spoilers for those of you that haven't done it yet. The ending was a bit of a slap in the face. You're done now, fuck off. It was that, basically. Bottom Weaving, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nothing worse than not being able to open the game and being stuck on the main screen. Rip. That is actually quite frustrating. Hit it with a hammer.
No.
Don't do that. I hit my PlayStation with a hammer and it broke. Xynode owes me money. No, let's not do that. People always ask what is the best this, that, and opinions are varied as can be. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very true. When you have a game that is built for choice, it's literally up to you what you preference. But yeah, if you're talking story and all the rest of it, both stories were good. Thieves Guild was a good story. Dark Brotherhood was a good story. But when it comes to the ending, the finishing off of it, Dark Brotherhood finished with a bang. Thieves Guild finished with a firework that didn't go off.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Boing. You lot are much faster than me. Bonnie's got a cool mega lightning skin. Oh shit, my bad. Kill that. It's kind of crazy anyways, trying to pick armor sets or whatever. So many options. Yeah, there's over 500 sets in the game. That's not including the visual side of things. Just making your character look cool. You can be there all day. Oh man, go to the outfit station and hit random. Okay, and see how long. In fact, decide that you're going to have a character that is only going to have a random costume on it, and see how long you're there pressing the random button before you decide on one. That's fucking insane. You'll be there all day. I was messing with that the other day. The same can be said for the color schemes as well. And there's no going back once you press that button. It's gone. Zombie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rough Guard DLC is pretty good though. The end was obvious. It was a very cool DLC. Love the Oblivion set. Blue, rich, purple look to it. Awesome 5-piece buff too. Which one? Oblivion. Oh, the fucking the one from Cold Harbor. Or do you mean the one from well, technically Cold Harbor, Vaults of Madness? In fact, it has to be that one because the one in Cold Harbor is crafted. My bad. Just wish it didn't random the colors because some mixes look cool, but they give you heinous dyes. Well, there's two buttons for that. You can random the dye and you can random the costume. Depends on what tab you're on, dude. Heal for 19k. Oh, the one from Vaults of Madness. Yeah, because they buffed it. It used to heal and give you soul gem every single kill, and then it had a massive heal instead, and you can get that once every 10 seconds. They changed that with this update, I think, or maybe in the last one. I think it was. That might have been this one. Lose track. Didn't know the last time we did it at all. Yeah, you can do it. It depends what tab you're on, mate. So if you are on the outfit tab, you can randomize the outfit, and if you're on the palette tab, you randomize the colors. What's been your most fun character to level to champions? I mean, this has been pretty fun, to be fair. I don't know. Probably the Stamsork, to be honest. Because some classes get all their shiny stuff very, very early. Whereas others get theirs a bit later. For the Stamsork, I mean, it was as soon as you unlock that crit surge, it's fucking game over. So that for me was pretty good. Those are my favorite to collect. I love using purples and blues and greens. It's great when the rarer ones. I read that as, I know what you mean. Duochrome. I read that as douche chrome. Don't ask. Zai got a question. Are those purple treasure leads a one-time deal or something? They last for 30 days and you have to do it within that timer, otherwise it's gone. You can get them again. If you're talking about the ones that are in the overland, then they're one time, yes. So you have a green one, you unlock a blue. You get the blue one, you unlock a purple. The purple is one time. But the green and blue you can keep getting over and over and over and over. But the other ones from general content that are purple and gold and all the rest of it, you can get those. It's just a zone-specific one for just scrying and shit that is a one-time thing. There's one for every zone. Help if I could cast my fucking skill. Sit down, boss face. Is that I love your builds, the fact that they are different from the meta builds and just works. It's amazing. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Raze. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. Level 48. Get the fuck in. Have some of that. Doesn't matter what I pick up because I'm not going to bloody use it. I'm going to deconstruct it. 30 minutes getting damn Thieves Trove. If you do all green, blue, and purple for each zone, you get like 100k. Yeah, you get fucking tons, dude.
Is that the stone up ahead?
Spirit, welcome to the stream.
I believe this is over.
Happy New Life Festival. Yes. We'll press the next button for that. Dragonborn 169, welcome to the stream. How could you burn the boss so fast? It's on normal, and those guys are OP as fuck. Boing. You can do that on vet as well, though. But not at this level. I'm level 49, almost 50 already. Fuck us fast. Yes!
We won't be near any
Enough
oblivion
with the undaunted.
And I'm still using
I've been thoroughly daunted.
level 16 gear. Level 4 here. Level 4. Actually, no. All level 4 gear, apart from the helmet.
I'll see you
And the
idiots
staff.
when I see you.
I run through this dungeon several times. Usually takes 3 or 4 times with the boss sinking the different discs in the lava before we beat him. That was really quick. That was on normal, but you can do it on vet. You can 1 pad it on vet, but the hard mode is for you to do it on 3 pads. But if not, you have to do it on 5. Level 50 already. This character is literally a very, very few hours old. Now, it's going to be slightly inaccurate because I was running around in fucking Groutwood pissing around for ages, but he is now mega. Why is it saying 0 champion points? It's just so stupid. It's bugged out. That's done. We can do vet shit now. But first I'm going to go to Groutwood. Pick up pledges and stuff. And I also need to put some gear on. Any gear. I don't have what I need. Leveling a warden to make nature's bounty, and they already tell me it's trash and it's not gonna work. You mean the people that haven't tried it, that deliberately tell you to not watch because they don't like me, have told you that from their lack of experience it's not gonna work? Okay, well, you can ask some people. You can ask me because I made it, or you can ask some people in the chat that do use it what they think of it, because I'm sure they'll be happy to tell you. Not to mention the fact that I actually did Vatstran with it. Definitely works. There you go. It takes a bit of practice to get used to because you're utilizing a resource that is normally recovering while you're just holding block on a sword and board. Whereas you're using an ice staff, so your blocking doesn't recover the Magicka. So you have to make sure you heavy attack a bit more. But if you get used to it, it's fucking solid. You know, I noticed something amazing. The marble white dye has majestic pinkish hue on certain metals. Excellent. Right. Let's see what we've got here. So I have all manner of different stuff all over the place on this server. So I need to make sure I can find what I need. Or farm it or make it or whatever. It's one of my favorite builds. Thank you very much. Boing. How's your day been? Very busy. Very busy. I have power leveled several tunes and pretty good. He's trying to get you to running through Skyreach, dude. I got told last night that you can't complete a trial content unless I do DPS checks. People have no idea. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. There are very, 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 very few DPS checks, basically kill it or die, in the game, and they're low. The highest one in the game is, if you don't want to do decimals and all the rest of it, 42k per person, and only 3 of you. Everything else in the game is way below that, and about 95% of them literally could be done with even lower as long as you're not dead. You need to know your rotation. You don't necessarily need to, because the game has been out for fucking ages and people completed trials before they even knew what a fucking rotation was. But it helps if you've got some form of structure to your damage. Keep up your dots and spam something. It's really not that complex, but of course, if you don't have anything set in stone, there is information out there to help you get more numbers. But people are dicks about that kind of stuff to people they have no intention of playing with. So just bear in mind, every single time someone tells you, there's no room for you in my group, bro, you're not good enough, they don't have any room anyway. They just want to tell you no. Fuck them, make your own group. The game doesn't come with a rotation. A class doesn't come with a rotation. They're player made. So you decide how you want to play and be as effective as you can be with what you've got. You can dummy hunt, but it will... But if you lay on the floor all trial, you ain't doing jack anyway. Exactly. That's there for practice, but lots of people use it as a competition, which is fine if you want to do that. I mean, that's another part of the game, I guess. If you made fun out of the dummy and decided that that's what you want to do, you want to compete against your mates, rigging the fuck out of it just to get higher numbers, and that's how you play stuff, that's fine. But when people use that as a fact for their DPS numbers while they're using something completely different in a situation where they're being hit, then it's bollocks. I have no issue with people having a target dummy competition. It's actually quite fun. But don't say that is your DPS if it's not what you're using. It made me feel powerful to learn that my tick of approval was so important that we can't do content without it. It must be all about mechanics and how to get good videos I've watched. Dude, it's all there. Dummy numbers will never be applicable in any content. Now, of course they won't, because it's a very, very extreme situation where things are on perfect timers because they're up all the time. But there's also a fuck ton missing. The stuff that's missing might be in your group, and the stuff that's there might not be. Or vice versa, or whatever. Or you might have all of it, which is very, very unlikely, and your timers are all fucked. Or you might be dead. Buffs are fucking useless anyway. We have 14 days. People were completing Craglon trials in 15 to 20k DPS, correct. Excuse me, and they still can. I need to get a drink because my voice is going. I'll be right back.
Drinks all around.
Needed. The long and short of it is, you play how you want to play. The game has got so many fucking choices. Most people would never ever consider how many different choices there actually are and just ignore that and play how they want to play, which is fine. But also, some people who never ever 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 change their way of play or ever try anything else out are the first ones to tell you that they know everything of everything. Stupidity in a bucket. Nafi, that's a massive message. I have told you before. Try to keep them short. Get point to a degree. Oh, here we go. But if you want to do endgame... Oh, fuck. You're just putting me to sleep, dude. Please don't be not the naive. No idea what you're doing. At the end of the day, DPS need to pull numbers so that people can clear content. Slightly inaccurate. Why take a low DPS or dead DPS to a trial? Waste 11 of other people's times. Nafi, your mindset, unfortunately, is somewhat correct and somewhat inaccurate. Because... you're thinking you have to do some damage to do stuff. Correct. But you're thinking there has to be a certain amount of damage, which there doesn't. It depends on the content. You can get in there with very, very low amounts and have very high survival and still pass it. The whole, you must have 90k or else, is quite honestly fucking shit. You don't even need half that. And to crack scoreboards, you can still do it with less. It's just that people get stuck in the whole... we've seen a video of some OP stuff, so we're going to replicate it. You just bear in mind, those people have been doing it for a very, 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 very long time. So for their group, that's something that they can do consistently. Although not always. You do see them wipe a lot. Whereas other people, before they can walk, they're trying to run. Which is quite annoying, because it makes them sit there in the same content for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, trying so hard to do something they can't, instead of trying to do it in a manner in which they can. So always play towards your strengths and stop trying to copy every fucker else. Because unfortunately, you will end up in tears with a group disbanding, only for them to put themselves into another group under another edgy name claiming to be a new group, and just repeat the same cycle over and over and over. It happens all the time. You don't believe it. I don't give a fuck. It's a fact. I don't want to be in VCL with 8 DPS, only put in 20k. It's going to take forever. See, that's again, your argument was it couldn't be done. You just said you don't want to be there for a long time. Those are two different things. Passing is dumb. The term doesn't make sense. Look it up. It's not hit a dummy and show a screenshot. It's the analyzing of the whole fucking thing and understanding why everything works the way it does. Issue also comes from people who don't know just how awful the DPS is trying to get into VMore hard mode, and then they get mad when they're there requirements. There are not requirements to get that stuff done as such. You do have to know what you're doing, otherwise you're going to be dead all the time. But how the fuck are you going to learn if you don't go in? Simple as that. Some people claim that you need 90 fucking K to do hard mode VMore. I will tell you, you do not. It's nice to have, and it's fun, but you don't fucking need it. Because otherwise, when we were 530th champion points, how the fuck did people get hard mode done with 30k DPS? People don't remember how it was. That content hasn't changed. Now, you can do it faster if you're experienced, sure. But saying it can't be done is false. The best people I've ever played with always said that same thing you're saying right now. Yeah, because they don't listen to bullshit. There's nothing wrong with striving to hit as hard as you fucking can and having a group that can annihilate stuff. Nothing wrong with that. But telling people that it can't be done unless you have X, Y, and Z, those checkpoints and goalposts are made up to exclude you, not to include you. People set goalposts to keep you out. Their group is already full. They have no intention of playing with you. They say, you need 70. So you get 70. Hi, I got 70. No, I got 80 this patch. Hi, I got 80. Get 90 next patch. Or this patch. Over and over and over and over and over. People move the goalposts because they want that power to exclude you and hold the content to ransom. Make your own group, get good at the content, and then you can have as much fun as they are without having the fucking arguments left, right, and center about what you do and don't need. So tired of everyone being blamed on DPS. Indeed. Makes feel like you earned it. There is that. Damage is so high right now in general. It creates a stupid baseline for requirements. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's fucking crazy. My guild, there's a 25k requirement for vet DLC trials and vet hard mode, and we all focus on mechanics. Leaders never talk about low damage. No, because you probably spend so much time doing what you can do, getting good at the mechanics, that your damage will come in time because now you get comfortable with where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do, and all that kind of stuff. Resistance on bosses have never changed. No, they're 18200. Bears and running. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciate a bit. Cake in the chat. I'm going to say you can't do hard mode because your deeps suck on a dummy. Do you know what? I know some people that are very, very good in content, even damage-wise, and mechanics, that just cannot get shit on the dummy. They fucking hate it. They sit there and like, well, this is a waste of fucking... mentality-wise, this is a waste of fucking time. I'm never going to have all those buffs. That's never up anyway. Why am I fucking doing this? Then they get into a trial and they smash stuff to bits. It's fucking mental. Biz and running again. You're a fucking legend. Thank you very much. 55k is plenty for dungeons and trials. Dungeons? First of all, thank you very much. We have a new Dragonborn. 55 is good for dungeons. Fucking 55 is insane for dungeons. You'll annihilate shit. People were using Bloodspawn back in the day for DPS tests and getting 30k and complaining that they were in a position where they could do hard modes but no one had let them in. Do you know? That was the test. That was the test. Bloodspawn was the fucking test. You couldn't get it any higher. Most people around then, if they were pushing really, really high, could get like 35, almost 40, but still 30 was enough. Yeah, you can hit higher, but what people do is they always have a claim to this is what's required. If you're going to be literal about something, literally understand what the fuck you're talking about. There is no bar that fucking high for any content when it comes to the whole you need 80 or you need 90 and all that kind of shit. Is it nice? Yes. Do you need it? No. You can still do it without. That's why Ninja Cakes rock. I'm in some guilds that say 80 to 90k deeps to run vet trials. It's not. That's the thing. They see a video online of someone cracking a really high number on a dummy. Then they assume that that's only allowed in their groups. Like, you have to have that or nothing, or have higher or nothing, because the content won't allow it. The dummy's got fuck tons of buffs on it. The content, every single patch, right? So, the last year, let's say. Everybody knows that patch per patch, new dummy numbers go up because the game advances, we advance. It's just how the game fucking works. So you'll have 60, which is a top end number. Then you'll have 70, then you have 80, then you have 90, and then you have 100, and then you'll have some cheesy methods that are put in to make it even higher. You've got all manner of different things that goes up and up and up and up and up on the dummy. Look at the patch notes for every single one of those situations where the dummy numbers have gone up, and tell me which content has changed in order for you to have that much damage. It hasn't. In fact, the only thing that did change was Hoth. It got easier. So, content-wise, you're still in the same position as you were 2-3 years ago. Player-wise, players got stronger. So, it is nice to have stupidly high DPS. But the content hasn't changed, so you don't need it. What hat and outfit style? That is... I don't remember the hat. Greymore is the body. Like, everything on there is Greymore. What's the hat? Ebon Shadow. Fungal 1, 90k. Fucking hell. If you had 90k in Fungal Grow, you'd just delete the fucking game. Having high deeps is very much a WoW power point of view. It's not just WoW, dude. There's 20 years of MMOs. Said before, we out-leveled the content. We have out-leveled the content. That's a very accurate point. I feel confident with my 60k, and anyone who tells me otherwise can shove off. Dude, 60k is already 18k higher than the highest check in the game. The rest of them are very, very low. I've done a test on console NA with no skill points and CPs, and now I hit 20 to 30, and honestly sounds false. That's kind of people that are saying that they are trying to do VCR plus 3. Dude, you can do that with just mechanics as well, as long as you know what you're doing. That's the thing. Lots of people do try to overburn stuff, not because it's fun and not because they're capable of it, which, I mean, some are, but most spend more time trying to nuke something than understand it, because they want that default clear, where you just hit so fucking hard you get lucky and pass it, rather than consistently passing it all the time. You'll find that most groups, most, not all, most groups that get their first clear by trying to nuke something for 6 months and finally get it, they don't tend to go back in there again. Where'd you get the Shadow Chicken pet? That's from Stream Team partners only. That is something that I give away for being in the position I'm in. There's very few people that can give you those. The pet he has 100% one of the best in the game. It's the rarest in the game. It's mega. Oh my god, what are you doing? You fucking jumping Khajiits in fucking Gratwood. Dumbass. MMO, maybe a final WoW killer. This one? Nah, WoW's still got a while left. I mean, it's a good competitor. Not saying that it won't beat it or can't beat it, or it maybe isn't, but or is, but WoW's still got a few years left in it. They just released another DLC, didn't they? It's just not for me. Gua? Yeah. It's a purple chicken. Hello! I need to say hello while I'm drinking my drink. Hold on. Hello! Hidden. Stay hidden. Having DPS means stuff dies faster. I don't have to heal people through stupid. Yes, but if mechanics get the better of people too early, they're fucking dead anyway. You should learn the mechanics first, then try and nuke it, not the other way around. It's quicker. It's much quicker. If you know what you're doing, then you can nuke it. You get all your learning out of the way to start with, and then each run afterwards is consistently better, because it's just one of those things where you just understand what the fuck is going on. But if you go in there, week after week after week after week, finally get that one nuke, your next one's going to be a wipe. Purple Chicken is awesome. Yeah, it is. Modifier is a werewolf currently. What's your opinion on that? There's no need for me to be a werewolf on it, because I don't use a transformation. But if you like it, sure, why not? Stuff to test, we jump into content and get it done, follow the mechanics. If we can, then everyone gets good practice. Practice is key. Lots of people try to skip the practice. That's the problem. You don't want to be there all night. Then don't fucking play it, Naffy. For someone that claims to have content done, you are a bit of a whinger. Play with the people that you like playing with, and that's fine. If you don't want to play with people that are beneath you, then don't. You have as much choice to not play with people like that as they have choice to not play with you. Literally no one said you can't... Let me read that again. Literally no one said you had to do content with low DPS. It's just wrong to say that you can't do it with low DPS. Correct. Purple Chicken. Each to their own, each group to their own. But the problem is, the groups are so fucking small. Big OP group here, new group here, not in each other's faces, not in each other's business. Yet this group here that has no intention of playing with this one constantly badgers them and gives them shit about what they're doing, and it's none of their fucking business. That's what's annoying. Keep to your own group if you want, and keep your nose out of other people's shit. If you like doing something and it's working for you, fine. But then trying to have a go at everyone else for what they like to do, it's just fucking stupid. It happens so much. Read that one already. Any ideas about Bobo, Nightblade, and PvE? I have a Bobo Warden. You could take some information from that if you want. How do you get the purple chicken? You have to be given it by a Stream Team partner. So from myself or a few others. If you go to the Elder Scrolls website and look for Stream Team, you can see the partners on there. Are you still wondering why nobody jumps at a chance of power leveling on you, Sergeant Naffy? Because your attitude stinks towards newer players or people that you think are not as good as you. You have to be nice. 9 times out of 10, the people telling you that you require X, Y, and Z have no room for you in their group anyway. So don't take it personal. They just want to show off. Some people are very good at the game and nice to you about it. Some people are very good at the game and dickheads about it. You just need to find out which one you're talking to. Your mechanics guys are extremely helpful for getting uncomfortable players into difficult content. Thank you very much. You think Consumer Trap is always worth having a DPS-wise for single target in a rotation? I'm at 3 dots so far, so I'm hesitant. Depends on your build, dude, and it also depends on your range. If you're not in the face of the enemy all the time, then no, because you're not going to apply it as much as you need to. Consuming Trap. You mean the Soul Trap one? Again, depends on the build, but I like the resource return. What are you about to run? Actually, I got distracted because we were talking about stuff. But I'm going to go in the bank and find out what I have. Failing that, I need to farm crystals to make stuff. Making it sound like I'm an elitist, though. You are coming across that way, Nafi. I'm sorry, but you do have a bit of a meltdown when it comes to talking about harder content. And you do tend to push people aside and tell them that they're shit when they're not. I'll play with anybody and help anybody. Well, then, that's fine. But you need to decide which side of the fence you're on when your mates are in it.
Drinks all around.
Gets to the point where they're struggling and I'm not getting past it with advice. It's a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. You just lack patience. Which is okay as long as you tell them that. If you say to people, look, I've tried helping. I haven't got the patience for this anymore. I'm sorry, I've got to go. That's absolutely fine. But sitting there and scoffing at people and saying you're never going to be good enough. Well, I'm sorry, but people with that attitude can go fuck themselves. Not you personally, but just that's not a nice attitude to have to people. Read that already. Finished my first Maelstrom run. And I've gone back multiple times thanks to the push. Nice! You did it! Get in! I don't pull people out and just say I gotta go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. That's absolutely fine. I'm crap at the game, but I'm so thankful that I found your stream because you encourage people to learn. It's super helpful to me. Well, this is the thing, right? Two people in the room, right? Both very, very fucking good players. This one here, I'm better than you. Fuck you, you're shit. Oh, there's no one to play with. The other one, really, really good, but wouldn't help people, and now has people to play with. Don't need to really explain that, do I? Each to their own, 100%. But, again, which side of the fence are you on? Are you capable of helping other people and making a group from it? Because the more people learn, the more people you have to play with. The more people you piss off, the less friends you have. Did end more with a novice group and it was smoother because they listened. Then and next with the vet show-offs. More encouraged, less snark. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a bit of fun occasionally. Shit happens. Fucking Tank drops the boss and you're like, what the fuck, Tank? That stuff kind of happens all the time. It is a game. You are supposed to poke fun a little bit. But don't be toxic about it. Because there is a very, very big difference between having a bit of fun and outright just shitting on people. Sat in Bloodroot Forge with me 3 hours on the stream till we beat it. I did actually. Fucking hell, that was a long time ago. That was fucking, what, 3 years ago? On a 24-hour stream on YouTube? Was brown and sticky. A stick, Kappa! Oh shit, I answered too quickly. Fuck. Don't answer dad jokes that quick. Doom, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nafi, I know, you do play with a lot of people. That's fair. You just have to be... You don't have to be more accepting. It's just appreciated more by the vast majority of the community of people are more accepting of people that aren't necessarily as good as others. Because otherwise... How the fuck are they going to get good if you don't teach them? Little bit of fun. Had a raid leader who called me out for not stacking on the first boss on VHR with multiple whirlwinds.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follows, by the way. Much appreciated. I missed a couple. Entwined Flames. You've seen the video, haven't you? If you stack, you're dead. Unless you've got extremely powerful healers. People might have a shit day as well. That's also true. I mean, when you see someone in a dungeon and they're doing stuff wrong, it might be annoying. It is sometimes. It's a pain in the ass. But they might have just got back from work. They might have been fired. They might have found their girlfriend in the shed with a dog doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. And their life fell to pieces. So for 5 minutes they log on to ESO to chill the fuck out. And now you're calling them a noob. It's not nice. H.G. Wells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Some of the most fun I've had in the game is Normal Mole Twins, where someone pulled the boss by accident, people running everywhere, bombs go up. Make your messages shorter, Schmitty. It's a game so we should enjoy whether we get completes or not. There's nothing wrong with going for serious stuff. There's nothing wrong for going for serious achievements, working as a unit and all that kind of stuff. I promote that kind of stuff. I try to teach people to work together, but just don't be a dick about it. What do you think about DK Healer? DK Healers are awesome if you build them right. I mean, there's lots of different ways to do it. There's no right or wrong, I guess. But they're very different to most. Most are buffs and heals and, like, buffs to their heals and then throw them out. Whereas DK, I mean, they kind of have that, but it's shield first, heal second. Playing with newer players is awesome. Struggling with helping someone's first clear and then they finally get it is awesome feeling. Yes, we do that on stream quite a bit, actually. I'll respond to this, but yeah. There's bigger problems if he found her with a dog in the shed. Yeah, he does. Very cheesy school saying, but always treat others how you want to be treated. Yes, to a lot of extent. When I'm struggling with something, having someone say, oh, this is easy, it's not very helpful. No, not unless they intend on helping you at the same time. If someone goes, don't worry, this is easy, I've got this, I'll show you how to do it. Context, fair enough. When someone sits there and go, well, this is easy, what's your problem? You just shot someone in the fucking face. It's not helpful. Didn't know you had a Khajiit. Oh yeah, I have 2. This one is a Nightblade. Flawless in the chat if you haven't seen it. Love it in Imperial City when you get called a noob because I refuse to jump down and let 7 reds overrun me. I believe both Bob and Spen have DK healers. They do. Very solid. Yes, yes. Funny when people call me a noob actually on EU and I schooled the group of Vet Dungeon on my little CP 160. You'll also find there's a lot of lower players that tend to be more competent. Sure, they'll have less damage. Sure, their heals won't be as strong. They won't have as good resistances. They won't be able to tank as much in terms of like damage they can take. But there's a lot of lower players that are more competent than higher players because some people try to get there too fast with that what's the word for it? Pipe dream, if you like. That if you have 8-10 champion points, you do end game, bro. Nothing wrong with going for the harder stuff, but if you rush it, you're gonna fucking struggle really hard. Like my 300 CP tank on EU told I can't do VRP. No, you can. You can. First of all, Nafi, you have played long enough to know pretty much that place upside down. And also, your champion points have just now hit the point where you've got the increase to all your stats. That's the peak. So your CPs right now are quite heavy front end. You are missing some, sure. But they are kind of at the strongest they'll be before they start dipping into diminished returns. So as long as you're doing the mechanics, you will be fine. It's been fun. I'm off to start recording an audiobook. Nice! See that likes? Thank you very much for watching. DK healers are cool. Their ability to throw out shield is a clutch. Their shields are fucking disgusting. If you build for health on a DK healer, it's a game changer because you put massive shields on people to protect them while healing them. Basically, a Immortal Warrior, but with the resto stuff. Hi, Zai, loving a Murder of Fire build. Thank you very much. Exactly, I just lolled at him. He spent another 30 minutes looking for a tank. Yeah, of course he will. Don't piss off your tanks. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Especially not one that knows what they're doing. There's so many of your builds I want to make. I'm just trying to get the gear collection of my main toxicity build. Noise. That's another thing for those groups that kind of have goalposts where they're not going to let you in anyway, but they're like, well, you're going to need to get good. You need to do this. You need to do that. Blah, 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 blah. Do you know what? There's an empty spot and it's going to stay that way. If they do have one empty. Burry just put... there you go. You got rocks in the chat. Rocks boxes are new. They are boxes that you open with a chance of 10 different Roxas available. Now, they are specific to the box. You can't get them any other way. But there's a platinum in there somewhere. If you get the platinum, I have to open it live on stream. I don't know how to tank. I'm just good at faking it, really. Entity, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bonnie, Primus, and Adrea, my apologies. I need to check my bank for stuff. We need to do a dungeon, but I need to put some gear on because I'm still using level 4 gear, which is not ideal. How you doing? Very well, thank you. If you and someone and Hack ever did a video and some builds together between how awesome and off meta you two are, be the best video ever for ESO history. Haha! That'd be nuts. Right, I need to find some stuff. I think my flame stuff is on my mag DK, to be fair. Shite. This is going to be tricky. So I'm not going to be able to do the full build at the moment. I think I need to go farm some stuff or make some stuff. So let's see. I know I can make the Mother Sorrow stuff, the armor. I know I've got a Maelstrom flame staff. I don't have a fucking Mother Sorrow flame staff, which is annoying. I might have to go buy one. Balls. Medusa stuff. I had the jewelry, but I think I deleted it so I could recraft it when I needed to. So I might just have to farm a fuck ton of crystals and make everything. We'll see. It's probably better that I make it anyway, because then I can use the traits that I want, rather than how it comes and then having to change it anyway. We can start with putting monster helmets on, though. Because currently I don't fucking have one. Enjoyed your gameplay with a hybrid tank build. It was cool. Thank you very much. Let's see. Zan, don't want a heavy. I need a light. I'm gonna have to go through a few characters. Ah, wait. Oh, it's fucking lightning. Bullshit. Nope. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? If you could change, instead of just changing traits, you could change it from lightning to fire. Right, swapping characters. Let's see how much money we've got. What happened? Hi, it's my birthday. Can you do the ninja button? William, happy birthday! Snake, thank you for the rocks. Hugely appreciate a bit and cake in the chat. Thank you very much. A silver and a bronze. You're welcome, William. Bit and cake in the chat for the birthday, people. Read that one already. Level 4. Oh my god. We all know level 1 gear is the bestest. Yeah, we'll rip. Tough shit. See, look. Most epic name ever. He's awesome. Well, they run them because they like the class. Yeah, true. Best name ever. Thank you for the sub. Does I still have that level 1 monster helmet? You mean the Lord Warden one? No, I deleted it. What star are you after? I'm trying to get the... Well, I'm not trying to do anything just yet. I'm going to see if I can make it. If I can make it, I'll make it. If not, I'll have to go buy it. I need a Mother Sword precise one. Thank you very much indeed for the sub. Beer and cake in the chat. There's new Rocks Spirit. There's the Advent Calendar ones, which are courtesy of Rocks Collectibles themselves. There's some free ones too. And then there's the Rocks Box, which is a random one, where you get 10 different ones. I have a really itchy nose, sorry. Not picking it, I do that off stream. The shoulders would be... Oh, these? There's Dramathra. But I want to be able to change the colours of them. But they don't let us do it, which is sad panda moment. I need to go to my house first. So, house... Actually, no, I don't. Sets. That one, Deshan. Resto I can make. I can't make the flame stuff, so I'm going to have to buy it. The rest of the stuff I can, though, so I can do all the body. Oh, no, that's Night Mother's Embrace. Dumbass. Up here. Resto, lightning. Of course, of course. So I don't have the flame. This is fine, so I can make those. So 1, 2, and 3, and then staff. Piece of piss. It's going to be expensive, though. That's 53. Fuck. Need to get more of this stuff. I'll look for it on the market and just buy it out. Because on the market, I've been buying stuff that is randomly cheap and just filling it. Holy fuck! BLK Turner with a Rocks Box Collectibles. Thank you very much for buying 3 boxes, actually. You've got 2 Oblivion Rocks Collectibles and a Plat Bait. And they're all bronzes. But Inferno stuff is still expensive as fuck. It is, but I don't care. The colour would look awesome with the green lightning for toxicity. Yeah, it would. It'd be really cool. Jar Primus sent me something. This Guinness is extra stout for the stream. Dude, have you tried buying it from the shop? Spirit with a gold collectible. Thank you very much. I have a sore nose. Fucking flaring up again. I had medication for skin issues I had for fucking years, which was working, and then I came off the medication and started to fucking flare up again, so I got some stronger stuff. But I have to wait until after Christmas, because otherwise I can't drink on it. But Inferno stuff is expensive as fuck. You sent me a mail? Found it cheap. Are you sure about that? Thank you very much, dude. You're a fucking legend. I will take decisive. Beer and cake in the chat for JR Primus. You are forgiven for your AFK at the beginning of the stream now. What a legend. Got lucky and found a 50k. Fucking hell. It's not bad. But that's the thing, if you want something like that, always look for a shit trait, because they tend to be cheaper. People forget that you can change the trait now. You have been able to for a long time, but thank you very much for the host. Oh, Wood Cup. There's a raid, actually. Or host or raid with people in it. How was your stream? Welcome indeed, by the way. You'll get a shout out for Wood in chat, please. We are looking for bits and pieces for the build that I have made on the channel, but I've now made the character on live. And now I'm going to smash stuff to bits of it once I can find everything. But it looks like I'm going to be fucking farming. Yours is powered? That's not the end of the world, dude. What was that? Rad Lady, Thank you very much indeed for grabbing your rocks. You have a rocks box with rocks baited in it. Thank you very much indeed. There's 10 different ones in those. If you actually click on the box, you can see all the different ones that you can get, and they are set in stone, the rarity of each one. Another from BLK Torno with a bronze. Thank you very, very much. Train of thought.
Gross.
The fuck? Gross. Dear oh dear. No one's got a platinum rocks yet. Platinum's the rarest. That's a shiny, 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 shiny Dragonborn rare one. There's also a gold Jeff. Following our conversation earlier, I'm off to the Golden Vendor. Lucky times, no spoilers. Yeah, I'm going to go there in a minute. I'm just going to get rid of some stuff I don't need. And also, see if I can make while I'm here, actually. That's what I was looking for. I keep going to the wrong menus. This one, sets. No spoilers in the chat. I'm going to go to Cyrodiil in a second. Dungeons, Arx Corinium. Spirit, you got a ninja cake rocks from the boxes. Thank you very much. Medusa. Okay, so I can make the ring. Let's be 63. Fuck that. Bunny and company. Do you want to go farm Arx Corinium? Only for a couple. It's getting late. Evensite, how's it going? Connor, welcome to the stream. Christine and the Alien, thank you very much indeed for grabbing rocks. You have managed to get 100% completion. That's a Vatishran achievement rocks collectible, that is. Job done. HG Wells as well, same one. Thank you very much indeed. Collections, no, that one there. I need to go to Cyrodiil really, really fast. So, Jar Primus. We'll go there, I guess.
I love Willies. Drinks
and the other
all
two.
around.
If you're up for it, just whisper me. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Here's a refarm your staves. Got 2 Infernos. Not sure if I want to keep the extra one from my back bar or sell it for monies. Sell it, dude, because if you ever want another one, you can just make it. Excuse me. 4.9. We're up to almost 5 million views on the channel. That's substantial. This is... There it is. Say my full screen name. Type me out. Trip me out so bad. Thank you very much indeed for the sub. Hugely appreciate it. Of course, Bit and Cake in the chat. BLK Torna with the rocks boxes. Oh no, you got Jeff's. Jingle Jeff, 1 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold. Collect the whole set. Thank you very much. Right, let's see.
Jeff.
Jeff indeed. Right. Jeff helmets. Nice. Celine helmets. Not 3 bad. Can do, steady do, or switch to tank. It doesn't really matter, mate. I'm going to do it on normal anyway. Knights Errant. Skaven Mage. Not bad. Siphus. Shove it up your ass. Vampire Lord. Vampire Lord's good. So this is a cool set. This is a cool set. This one's got no fucking point whatsoever. You get to that when you understand how weapon damage and this weapon skill versus damage works out. It just ends up being better to just borrow the fuck out of it. But this one can shove itself up a wall backwards. There's no fucking point in that set whatsoever. Most sets I will tell you, ooh, this would be good for this. Yes, it's got a very, very, very niche area, and it's so niche no one's ever going to fucking do it. This needs updating. We also need to check Cold Harbor real quick. Hey! You cannot... Oh, fuck, of course I can't. I'm in Cyrodiil. Can do as well. We're good. Danville, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So the group that we had already, send me a whisper, and I'll get you into the group on this one. I'll just be on this character, because the other one's got no fucking gear on him anyway. Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's try that again, shall we? Shite. That's where we need to go. Can you please discuss why you recommend the sets you do for Nature's Bounty? I do that in the video. Doing it on stream as well, this is a little bit pointless because I've already answered something that I've already answered. But, technically, it's a tank that does CC and ice and all the rest of it. And those sets blow stuff up for you just doing your job. In a nutshell. Overall, however, you do have 100% uptime on minor brittle if you control stuff properly. Thank you very much for grabbing your rocks. Hugely appreciated. Bit and Cake in the chat. Skaven Gold rings, yes please. I'll get them sets. OP and BRP. James Bond. 5 rocks boxes. Thank you very much indeed. 2 silvers out of that. Very shiny. Might need another Jeff helmet. Get it, get it. Where's the invite not working? Holy fuck! The empty sky just got 10 rocks box collectibles, 7 bronzes, 3 silvers. Thank you very, very much indeed. Holy shit box. That is insane. These invites are failing again. Oh, this happened to my character a while back. If they keep failing, I'll just invite me instead. Does Skaven still have a 20% chance? Yes, but it's direct damage. Boing. Actually, no, they don't. Wait. They changed it a few times. It used to be crit. I think it is crit, in fact. Hold on. Let me get it up there first because I'm going to screw it up, my description of it. It's direct damage anyway. You can have basically a full uptime on it if you get really lucky. Where the fuck is it? DLC dungeons. Words are hard. So, you're looking at this, Batman. It is 20, but it's any direct. It's not crit. It used to be direct crit. Now it's direct full stop. But you're 5 up, 5 down, but it's 5 down from when it first lands. So as soon as it runs out, if it falls off and you direct straight away, you can basically reapply it instantly. So you want to do lots and lots of direct damage, but skills like Crush and Shock, where it counts as 3 hits at a time, those ones are a lot easier to make that shit happen. Some skills are a bit busted though, but they addressed that a while back. So Mines isn't popping it when it should do. There's a couple of AoE direct damage abilities that aren't doing it, which they're supposed to. I have a really itchy ear. That's annoying with a headphone on it. Little late today, how's the stream? Really good actually. Got the Nightblade to 50 in fucking no time whatsoever, and I just need to go and get some pieces of gear. Stark Realm! Where's the fucking... Oh. Thank you very much indeed for the sub. You know the rules, people. Bit of cake in the chat, confused screaming. Indeed. Good for Mag Templar. I'm not sure what the question was. Oh, you mean Skaven Mage? Sure, it's good for anything Magicka. Use it what you want. This is late. This one turns up at 1 o'clock because they fucked the times on it. It's better than Bonus Bow, in my opinion. That depends on what you're using, but it's easier to control. I mean, they stack. Let's put it that way. But it's easier to control because during your rotations, I mean, you can make it so that Bonus Bow only ever fires on the front, but you are guaranteed a downtime, and sometimes you might cross over where you have it down for too long. So it's tricky. You should have burn on DK. Well, you have burn on anything. It's kind of trash. You need to make sure you're doing burning damage, or you can apply burning in some way or another. I'm off. I need to level my Nature's Bounty build. Thanks for your explained builds. You are a legend. You are most welcome. Thank you very much. You're missing one person, Primus. Can't believe I'm farming fucking arcs again. I've been doing this on every server. Is it your flawless build you're doing? Yes, it is. Absolutely love flawless builds. Right, nice, easy rotation. My favorite part. Nice. Yeah, I just need some pieces for it. I don't have the necklace. I don't actually have the jewelry for Medusa anyway. I have it in my sticker book, the rings, but I don't have the necklace somehow. Oh, fuck, that happened. I need a couple body pieces for it too. I also need to make sure that I lock this fucking weapon. And we will change that later. Group members are incompatible. You can go on vet if you want, because... I mean, no, don't actually, because we haven't got a real tank. Go on normal, it's fine. I'll just upgrade the gear to purple. Hammer King, are the menu smaller on PS5 compared to PS4? Nope, it's an option. If you go to here, option, video, go down to the bottom, you got custom UI scale. That's quite new, only the last few months, but that's how you make it smaller or larger. So it cracks me up how many people think Templars do fire damage because it says sun. It's magic! There are a couple of fire abilities, but most of it's magic. Then you have one ability that's fire. Yeah, reflect. What the fuck is it called? Vampire's Bane. Is Vampire's Bane? Solar Flare is fucking magic. Jabs is magic. Nova's magic. Dark Flare? Why do I think it's not? Dark Flare is magic, yes. Boing. I like sets that do interesting things. Yeah, there's a lot of those. This group find is fucked. Just travel. Sounds fire-ish. It does, it does. Flare does sound fire-ish, that's true. Only vampires bane reflected light is fire damage. I said that. Boing, boing. Even though ultimate is fucking magic. Nightblades and Templars have a lot of magic damage, specifically. Yeah, just travel, dude. Set it to normal, though, because otherwise you're going to get wrecked because you don't have a tank. It's reflective light. Just looked. There you go. For anyone that doesn't believe Zai. Whee! Kill everything in the face. Why do I still get this fucking scrying for antiquities tutorial coming up all the time? I've checked all the options. There's nothing in there that will remove that. I fucking maxed it out. I think, but no, I did max it out. Shouldn't keep coming up as a tutorial when I already know it because I've done it. Those crescent sweeps so sick. Hope Bob and Clyde didn't hear me. Oh yeah, they did. Or Cal even, sorry, I misread that. They love Templars. You just made their fucking day. Happens to you too. It's fucking weird. It's the only one that does it. The rest of the tutorials are fine. They disappear once you've done them. But there's no option to get rid of that one. And it's the most useless time as well. You enter a dungeon. Hello, here's a tutorial about digging up stuff. I don't fucking need that.
You're no match for us.
Bob heard you. You're fucked. You mentioned Templar. Had to turn off the tutorial in the settings. I've got them turned off. It keeps coming up. It keeps coming up for no reason. It's fucked. It's been like it for months. Boing. I'll send another bug report. I can't hit it. That was bizarre. Rappers wouldn't work downhill. So I need Medusa body pieces and Medusa necklace. Rings would be good because then I don't have to make the bloody things. But either way, whatever. Whee! Nothing there. Welcome to your new obsession, Deep Syndicate. Not another one! Bloody Templars. Happens to you too? It's just fucking weird. I mean, it's not a backwards flying dragon, so it's not quite as cool as some of the other bugs that we get in other Bethesda games. Why don't we have backwards flying dragons? That would be cool. We did have dragons that wouldn't come down to start with. I remember when we first tested that, before even PTS got it. The internal testing. Dragons were awkward. And there's a mega. Did you know? Just because I can. Did you want to know a spoiler? For being in this dungeon if you are very new to the game in the early stages. Not now because it gets fucking annihilated. But did you know this dungeon prepares you for a trial? That boss has the same mechanics, the pin mechanics, as Ozara. So if you did this first when it was really, really difficult, and then went into Sanctum Ophidia, light bulb would go off because you knew that mechanic. You've seen it before. It's the only place in the game where it is, apart from any newer stuff. There's obviously in newer stuff now, but I mean back then. I somehow have more Templars than Dragon Knights. How the fuck does that work? I thought you had more DKs. Oh well. Maybe you've got loads of healers. Pretty sure you have healers. It's very rare to see the Wamasu mechanic where it pins you to the ground. Because most people just nuke it now. But, let's just say, before one Tamriel, that mechanic happened. Love how constantly you can use the ulti. You can almost make it part of your rotation. You can! The same with the Nightblade as well. I mean, especially if you've got your passives. If you've got your potion passive on the Nightblade, plus you've got your siphon and passives, and You have Soul Harvest on the front, and you've got your fucking Fighters Guild passives, and you kill Undead Daedra and Werewolf. Your ultimate becomes spammable. It's insane. DK for the win. Indeed. I only have one of each class. Wait until 8-10 to make any duplicates. How far are you at the moment? How many champion points you got?
This swamp is where you'll...
Because what I find people doing is they want to try other classes, which is great, but they go like 400 champion points in, then change class, and I see what you're trying to do, but now you're spending all your time leveling another class when you could spend time leveling champion points, then just make all your characters be maxed. 6-1-1, keep going. Once you get 8-10, then, I mean, you've done champion point leveling, then you're finished. Bits! Thank you very, very much. Dungeon makes me sick the amount of times I've been in it because of the damn lightning stick. Boing. You did that? I'm giving you my own advice that I didn't take. Because I did make fuck tons of different characters at different levels. But when I go onto other servers, I tend to go to max first before I make any others. So on PC EU, I had a couple of characters made, but I literally went all the way through Easy Sork at max level before I actually made the other ones. Or before I invested any time in the other ones. Because then they're done. You have 6 at 50, so any XP goes towards CPs. Yep. I have 1,200 HS and still not 810. Is that hours? Yeah, I thought as much. Things you don't have to have max champion points. Looks like I'm paying you 80 quid to power my warden. Dear oh dear. What, stream takeover? Power leveling? Boing, boing. I haven't had anyone tell me to do that before. I've had people make me go fishing. I've had people make me wear a fucking bather's towel and punch a dragon. I'm at 2,000 hours right now and 700 champion points. Yeah, there's no rush, dude. There's nothing that you can't... Right, there's nothing that a max level player can do that you can't if you have the same ability. Do you know what I mean? Your champion points is not going to make or break that. If you're killing me with Flawless, it will be my next one after 810. Which is what it took me about 5 years to get to 810. It took about 2 years off. Okay, that's something as well. I mean, stopping the game for that long, it must be a clusterfuck of information being flooded at you because of the amount of changes that would have happened between then and then when you came back. What's that, 8 patches over 2 years? That's insane. But you can see your reaction on the stream takeover, power 11 around Spellscar. What, fucking swearing at people for leeching? Chest! I'm on the right character for a change. Typical that gets simple. Medusa Ring! Winning! Winning at life! That's one. Don't run away, I'm hitting you. I think it's always going to be there, no rush. Correct, it's not going anywhere. They can just put more points in the Celestial Sky. Boing! We've only had 2 chests. It's a bit shit. Should be some at the end. None there. Rip. The one on the left of the bots over here, I barely see that where the cursor is right now. I hardly ever see that one. Probably could have be 50 if you weren't determined to be discouraged. Well, that's true. Man, the double XP and the big scrolls, I mean, if you've got them, levels stupidly quick. Even today, you saw 7 levels from what, 4 dungeons? Maybe 5? Stupidly fast, dude. My first 35 levels were two random dungeons, Vatashran, a couple of zombie kills for like half an hour, and Maelstrom, and that's it. Did Vatashran at level 5, came out at level 13. Left during vet levels where there's some changes. Oh my god, yeah, one Tamriel came in. Medusa gauntlets, and I actually need all of that stuff, but I'm not after the stuff. I mean, you can keep it for sticker books if you want it. I'm after the body pieces and the jewelry. Chest. That one lit up, the other one didn't. Biggest change is one Tamriel. One Tamriel is Quite possibly one of the best changes that they ever had to the game. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't like with it. Well, no, there's some things I didn't like with it, but there's also a lot of positives. Any body pieces I'll take, I don't mind. The one thing I didn't like was that they nuked the shit out of Craglorn. I think that should have still been the main hub for difficult overland. Got necklace as well, excellent. But the rest of it, fucking game changing. Quite literally. Do Alicadoman so I get drunk to decon for your crafting. Yeah, that's boring though. You don't get your skill points from the dungeons. You don't get the right stuff. It gets messy. You still have to chase around skill points afterwards anyway. Even so, Ninjas Packer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know who traded me that. I just took it anyway. Thank you very much. Even so, oh, I read that one already. I left during vet levels and came. I read that too. Cast already read it. I'm efficient today. I don't need the shoulder, but I will take it for the sticker book. You are legends. So I got necklace and one ring. Need one more ring. Then we're good to go. Oh, what's this? Feats. Wish there was some overland stuff that was really hard. Yeah, that was what Craglorn was. 3 different alliances, and then smack bang in the middle, once you get to a certain vet rank or you finish Cadwell's Gold, you could go there. And it was great. It was really good. Some of the best content in the game still, because the delves are actually solid. Some of those, in my opinion, are much more fun than some of the dungeons. Please travel to me and see my character. No. I always do dungeons and whatnot for all the skill points. Dude, if I do it to you, I have to do it to everybody else. They'd be like, hey, you followed him to see his character, now you have to see mine, otherwise that's not fair. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I'll get in trouble. You can take a picture of it and put it on Twitter though. Nats, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm very well, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. It's okay, you can read mine twice, it makes me feel important. Brought my first rocks and I got a platinum. You did what? I did not see that. Why did that not pop up? You got 6 bronzes, 3 silvers, and a gold. Wait. Don't kill me. Did you get a platinum? If you did, I get an alert for it. Unopened boxes. No, not a platinum yet. No one has achieved a platinum just yet. Thank you, Fine Art Phil, for buying the rocks, by the way. Much appreciated. Fucking golds as well. I think you're the first one to get a gold. Or second one to get a gold from the boxes. Let me make space real quick and show everyone I level Mage's Guild on my character. No, fuck that. Plat baited? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Your bronze, there's a bronze one in there called Plat baited. So, you got that one. The platinum one, if you click on the box itself without buying it, you'll see a list of all the different ones. The platinum one is actually a Dragonborn. A really shiny one. Plat bait, yes! There's one Troll Rocks, which you still need to collect, but it's plat baited. I think you got 4 golds yesterday. Okay, so Deep's got the first golds. The golds are rare, dude. There's been a lot of boxes today, and I think not many golds at all. Which gold did you get? Because I didn't see it. Maybe I was heavy in conversation. Can I redo it? Let's repeat the alert, because I missed it. Plana, thank you very much for grabbing your rocks. Fine Art Phil, I'm going to refresh that. There we go. Silver, silver, silver. The gold one you got is Worms, when me and Adam Savage were streaming it. And yes, you got a plat baited. Thank you very much. I'm the only plat that matters. Rocks in the chat. Boxes are available. Rocks boxes are amazing. Boing is not a good choice for an Atronach build. You can use it if you want. I mean, even the written guide and in the video I say you can use it, but you have to watch out for your resistances because you're going to overcap. So you have, if you choose to use something different to what one of the videos are suggesting, then you just have to allow for any potential changes that you need to make to balance it out. Ooh. What does SW mean? I'm drawing a blank, to be fair. Probably something really fucking obvious that I can't think of. Oh, Star Wars. Did Batman just shorten down Star Wars to SW? Oh, it wasn't you. Okay. Yeah, if you put ROX in the chat, it'll tell you what you have. If you put exclamation point ROX, you'll be able to go get them. There are free ones. Even if you don't want to buy Rocks collectibles, you don't want to get any individual ones, you don't want to get the boxes, that's absolutely fine. Do get the free ones though, because they are limited. I asked in Guild for a random normal and somebody said SW. Sure, in 1 minute. Maybe they just mean 1 minute, and that's it. Maybe it was a typo. Oh, swapping! Ah! I did not know we did that. I did not know we shortened that to SW, but excellent. He'll kick ass, dude. God's Reflex is pretty good. Lamia's ring, rip. Now, earlier you said every time you put in the chat that you want to do a group, no one responds, and you literally just got a response instantly. So you told us some porkies. That's a new one for me too. Yeah, I've not seen that at all, ever. At least we know. Thank you for grabbing your rocks. Massively appreciate, of course. Beer and cake in the chat, people. What a legend. Got a silver too. Don't forget, by the way, you can trade those. Another as well. Lemon, you are a legend. Thank you very much. What was that one? A bronze hot cocoa? I glanced at that really quickly. It looked like a Christmas pudding to me. Oh, I have a Christmas pudding in the house. Who thinks it will last until Christmas Day? There's mince pies in there as well. You think those will last till Christmas Day? Never fucking know. Thank you very much for grabbing your rocks. Oh, it is a drink. I can see it now. First time hearing that one. Yeah, I've not heard that before. Miss Stormy, with the sub. Thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat, people. You are a legend indeed. What happened? Did we find a chest? Did you find shinies? There's a chest in the corner. Dodge roll to it. Yes. Haven't said don't look left lately. There's an emote for it. You should send me some because I never had them before. Wow. Stormy, wow, almost a year. Yes, it is. 11 months. Thank you very much. That's a long time. You never had... Which of you never had Christina? Christmas pudding or mince pies? Which ones? If you say mince pies, I might give birth in shock. I need a Jeff t-shirt. But merch in the chat. Jeff t-shirts are there. Enjoy. I got my poster through today. I'll show you in a bit. Do you have After Eights? Actually, the missus brought some today. I don't really eat them that much, but I do like them. I don't eat a lot of chocolate. Plats. 18 months in a row. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Beer and cake in that chat. Thank you very, very much. Dragonborn is almost dead. Oh my god. Mince pies will pass. Dude, they're awesome. You can pass. I'll eat them. Finish him.
Finish him.
Almost down. Dead. Dragonborn dead. You know it, people. Faden, thank you very much. You are on the throne. You know the rules, people. To fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Hype train has started, by the way. What the fuck did they get there? Necklace of Undaunted Infiltrator. RIP. I didn't want that. I mean, I'll take it, sure, but it's not what I wanted. Half a year in counting. Ooh, counting's good. Thank you very much. Plorna, thank you for the sub. Bits as well. Thank you very much indeed. This year has made a homemade Christmas pudding, been feeding it alcohol since 1st December. Oh, my dad used to do that. It's mega. I'm jealous. Thank you very, very much for the bits and the subs, people. Massively appreciated. I can't believe you still sub after I give random scenarios to explain a point of view about people having a bad day because their missus is with the dog in the shed. Strange year. Weirder things have happened, I guess. Boing, boing. Oh, I thought that was a crash then. That was a stutter. Did I hear that right? You did. That means you missed it in the first place, Batman. Here's a trick. Here's a trick. If you know me as well as you think you do, online obviously, not person-wise, because that's very different. If you have to say, did you really say that? Yes, I did. But okay, Tawana, thank you for the bits. Rogue, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. My mum used to make rum raisin fruit cake, Grandpa, that she based with whiskey for 2 months. Do you know what? Oh, I got a fucking... got a lead. The correct server for a change as well. What the fuck is that? Leeds Master Investigator. That kind of stuff is actually really, really nice. Now, when it comes to certain spirits and stuff, I wouldn't necessarily drink them on their own or even mix with anything. But in food, that's very different. I've heard, as I say, worse off stream. That's very true. On stream is tame. My insults, analogies, or descriptions for things that are usually quite out there. Rogue, thank you very much. Massively appreciate it, of course. Beer and Cake in the chat now to 12 gifted subs on the channel. Thank you very much indeed. I've actually got a necklace, so if you want to keep it, you can. I'll take the helmet, though. That'll go in the set. I need the fucking ring. I need one more ring. And that'll pretty much do it.
Drinks all around.
Lunatic, thank you very much. Has a very broad vocabulary. That's one way of putting it. Boing. Hype train level 1. It's 56% in. 1 minute 41 seconds remaining. Don't forget, people, there are rocks boxes available. They're very new, but they are mega. And instead of having individual rocks that come out with random rarities, you get random roxes which have their own default rarities. So you can actually farm specific ones. And no one's had a platinum yet. The platinums, I have to open the box myself on stream, so you can see it. Tales of Arcanium, hey, welcome to the stream. My voice cut out to some extent then. To be fair, unfiltered, Zai is far more hilarious. I don't think Twitch will let me do it. Boing. Actually, of course they would. I just try not to piss everybody off. I fell in the fucking stuff. 1 second, need to swap controller. No worries, dude. What did I miss? Why not just make the ring if you already have one? Because... why did you assume that I wouldn't have thought of that? Did you just come in and say, Xynode's fucking stupid, I'm going to tell him stuff that he doesn't know? Because I don't have the crystals to waste. And I'm going to need it for other stuff. Twitch is fed. I keep falling off... no. Bollocks! I nearly did a fucking baboon face. Or orangutan. You ever seen those fucking things? They're really funny. We have one zoo around here that has them. Don't fuck them off there. They'll pull your arm off. I made it! I got across. Now what's here? Nothing. After all that. Boing! Who's leader? You think it was stupid just asking a question? I know, I'm taking the piss, dude. Don't worry. They don't have enough crystals. Let's go, let's go. You don't have to take me seriously all the time. 9 times out of 10, if I have a straight face, I'm really just fucking about. Twitch is fairly, You sound like you're talking from experience. But your experience is watching me, so... It's the only part of the dungeon you hate. Rip your arm off and bat the shit out of you with it. Yeah, they'll take it off and hit you with it. You say that, actually. You ever seen, in real life, I don't mean on YouTube and all the rest of it. You ever seen a fucking chimpanzee lose their shit? Oh, man, they're so fucking powerful. I think I was about 14. There's a zoo near me. I say near me, like 70 miles away, but there was a zoo, and you could just hear this fucking chimp getting really, really, really angry. And it was and he was getting higher and higher and higher, and then just screeched and punched the shit out of this metal door. I shit you not. It was the size of an average 7-year-old, and it dented the fuck out of this steel door. Oh my god, don't piss them off. Consequence of dealing with people on a regular basis? Yeah, indeed. Chimps will destroy a human 100 times over. They are so fucking powerful. You get a fully grown man punch a wall, and he fucking cries because he broke his knuckles. You get a chimp the size of a small child punching a metal door, and just looks at it with, what the fuck's wrong with you? He doesn't care. What are these Roxbox things? You put rocks in the chat, you can see it there. They're collectibles for the channel, but they help support the channel at the same time. The boxes are kind of farming for special ones rather than a random rare quality of the ones you can already see. No one's got a platinum yet though, and you can trade them with other people. They're collectibles. They're a bit of fun. Took a toxicity build into a Stamstalk. Sorry, onto a Stamstalk, and it does some pretty decent DPS. 78. Appreciate your builds and content. Thank you very much. Chimp would Hulk smash you like he did Loki without breaking a sweat. Yep. I've seen one also at a zoo. You know they have their kind of enclosures where they don't tend to have trees going upright. They have them at an angle so they can swing off them. I've seen one literally. The only way I can describe it is the thickness of. If you have 7 or 8 of me round, like body-wise, that was the thickness of the fucking tree, and he just shook it around like it was a rag doll. Like, no fucks. They're so strong. Like emotes? Kind of, but you can't use them in the chat. You keep them for yourself, and if you put rocks in the chat without the exclamation point, you'll see how many you've got. Volrath needs to do it because he's got about 1 million. Live close as fuck to Monkey World place. It's amazing. Oh, they're really fucking amazing, but you don't want to fuck them off. So there. What you've done there is you put rocks on its own, which will tell you how many you've collected. Or you can look at your account and see how many you've collected. But if you put an exclamation point, you can actually see what's on offer at the moment. They change kind of every month. There's an advent calendar one at the moment. And if you don't want to buy the rocks collectibles, like I said, there are free ones all the time, and there's some free ones now that you can get. The free ones have a random chance of being gold, silver, or bronze, though. Which means, obviously, they'll be worth a bit more to someone who wants to collect them all. Salazar has got 4 golds, 6 silvers, and 22 bronzes. Not bad. Boing. You are unranked in Xynode collections. You don't have any, Smitty. You got to get the free ones. They have incredible language, social, and problem solving skills too. Don't ever give one nuclear launch codes. No, don't do that. Don't even do that to a pig. They'll remember. 50 Roxas. 6 golds. Your RNG is pretty good. 35 bronzes, 9 silvers. I'm not looking at the screen. I know the enemies are there somewhere, so I'm spinning. It's a bit. I think the server needs a reset. The last couple of days, it has had very short freezes on any character, which is weird. James Bond with a silver collectible. Thank you very, very much for grabbing your rocks. Not shy about it either. Deep Syndicate has got 5 golds, 17 silvers, 37 bronzes. Very nice. There is a leaderboard on the website as well, so you can see it raw and stuff. Swearing at people that have got better RNG than you. Thought those freezes were my end. No. It's in the game. It's happened the last couple of days. Keeps telling me to create an account name while I'm logged into my account story of my life. You can log in with your Twitch account, dude. It's actually easier that way because then it remembers your details. Danbull with the rocks. Thank you very, very much. Terrified of chimps. They're all primate research facility behind my house. I did not sleep the first month. They make some fucking loud, violent noises when they're pissed. I mean, seeing it firsthand was fucking mental. Living near that and hearing that all the time. Yeesh. Bob has got 29 Roxas, 3 golds, 5 silvers, and 21 bronzes. Your RNG's pretty good. 5 silvers versus 21 bronzes is pretty good. That's almost, what, 25% of it. Your RNG is good. Not as many as some, but I have a rare collection. You do. You have Dragonborn collectible. You have a very, very, very shiny, rare, and no longer acquirable one. So, people need to cough up some special Rox bucks to get that off you. Boing. Sword of the Undaunted Infiltrator. I'll take it. That'll go in the sticker book. Brox, thank you very much. Filthy Rich as well, thank you. Grabbing your rocks. The bronze is there. Where's the golds? People's RNG is slipping. Filthy Rich, thank you very much indeed. There will be some more of the Christmas ones towards the next few days or so. There'll be... I think there's been some each week so far, so next week will probably be the last ones for the Christmas ones. Boing. Schmitty, thank you. You did it! Get him some beer and cake. You figured it out. Yes. Yeah, if you look at people's names, or you can look for specific Rox collectibles. You can see who's got them and who hasn't. You can see which ones. Boing. One of these days, that Planet of Apes movie will become a reality. Thank you very much, Schmitty. I fucked your name up almost. Schmitty and Danville. 2 more bronzes. Boing. I'm going to get that sound as a doorbell.
Drinks all around.
Spoiler, we don't have a doorbell. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Who was that? Danville Christmas ornaments. Thank you very much for grabbing your rocks. Getting all the shinies. If you get gold or silver free ones, that is extremely fucking lucky because you can only get 1 of the free ones. You can get as many as you want of any of the others, but the free ones you can only get 1 of each one. So if you get golds and shit, people that do want to collect the whole collection, they'll trade with you. Haven't got a gold since the second time I got rocks. A couple of the ones I have are quite valuable. Yes, your last one was the foil version of the Game Awards rocks, I believe. Didn't you get a silver for that? That was fucking lucky. And expensive. That one's still available, actually. Ah, nice! Have a ring of stuff. Beautiful. So we've got 2 rings and a necklace. We're good. I wonder what would be worse. AI evolving like Skynet or real life Planet of the Apes. Probably Skynet. Because the computers would apply logic and know that humans would need to be destroyed. So you're fucked. Hell of a memory die. It's pretty good if I see it. Memory's good if I see something. If someone tells me, hey, my name is Jacob, I forgot your name already. If I see it in front of me, I won't forget it. Usually not anyway. Just have to pour water on AI, sorted. Thank you very much, you two, for grabbing your rocks. Ready Player One got silver as well. Topper, thank you very much indeed. So yes, I have a group of new pledges, but it's because you're live. No, it's not, because I can't see you. Apparently, I need to create a different username by signing into Twitch as I even teaching me how to internet. You're welcome. Let's check the back here in case there's another one.
I love winning.
It's true, an AI would look at someone's browser history and declare war. They probably would. Stuffed Dog with a silver, thank you very much. Neither were living on the 13th floor, and if you've seen that movie, you're a real geek. Oh shit. Plats. Unfortunately, geek is in my blood. AI chimps. Robot monkeys. But no, not monkeys. They're primates. That's another argument. But, yes, that would be mad. Oh my god, I fucked that jump. Next! I'm going to go to my house, actually, because I need to check what I've got and what I haven't. I do that jump all the time. I've been in here about 4.5 million times. Can you figure that out? 4.5 million. And, I don't normally fall off. When I go on live stream, fall off. Get aggro. Get heavy attacks. Snowgrim, thank you very much for grabbing your rocks. Bit and cake in the chat, people. For those of you that are picking up those collectibles, make sure you get them while they last. 13th Floor, good movie. Did it made you go somewhere where you normally wouldn't? There's a lot of good movies that make you go places where you normally wouldn't. But there's also a lot of old shit people don't remember. Leave me alone, Stugger. I'm trying to dance in these taverns. Stugger is annoying, but I won't pick a quest up on certain characters just so I can tell her to fuck off. Half the chat is Google and 13th Floor and having their minds blown. My work here is done. Dear oh dear. 13th came up the other day as well. 13 Ghosts, actually. And that movie ended before I was ready to finish watching it. Stugger OP. Stugger's amazeballs. Oh, she's a bitch. Pain in the ass. Thank you for grabbing your rocks. Right, I need to bind all this stuff to check what I do and don't have. That should be bound anyway. No, I don't need to bind that. Not collected. Bind it. Rings. Bind that. Bind that. Oh, I've already got the ring. Dumbass. So we're keeping those. Let's see. Feats. Got bloody loads of them. Got 3. Which trait do we get? We've got the vines. That is getting fucking locked. Bind it. Lock it. Handy. Medusa legs. We'll lock that just in case. Actually, we can just dump it. Because I'm going to want to change a trait. Well, we will bind it, though. Why do we need a vestige? Just send Stugger to annoy the villains to death? Yeah, true. Justice Festival. Orc. Stugger. 13th Floor was interesting. Interesting's an interesting term. Bind that. I've already got it collected. I already have that. But I'm not going to change any of those. Shoulder. Already got that. Chest. Not collected. Divines! Get in. Bind. Lock. Chest piece is better because it's got higher resistances. That's what I want to use. If anything goes to a good movie, the Jackal was hilarious and disturbed as fuck. Yeah, it was. Oh my god! Stuffed Dog just splashed out on 3 rocks boxes. Got a bronze, a silver, and a gold. That was a gold Jeff, by the way. Congratulations indeed, and thank you very much. What kind of chair do you have? This is a DX Racer chair. And it's mega. But I've outlived it. And all the leather's coming off the seat because I sit on it too long. I think I've had this for 2 years now. Thank you for the follow. We don't need those. Helmet, we can obviously bind. Oh, we've got it collected anyway. Right, let's see what we've got. I like that film, dude. That was a remake, though, wasn't it? It had an old original of it. I'm the wrong fucking thing. Reconstruct. Look in your inventory, you nubless wonder. Who was that? Rogue, thank you very much indeed for grabbing rocks. Hugely appreciate, of course, Bit and Cake in the chat. Dungeons, Arxcranium. Excellent, we're looking good. So we don't have the weapons, so these are still quite fucking expensive. But we do have the pieces we need now, so that's that done. It's going to cost me 50 to retrade something or 55 to just remake something. So as it stands, unless I farm for all the rest of the stuff, I will just be retrading them. Again, thank you for grabbing your rocks, much appreciated. Tried to get co-workers to watch 13 Ghosts, but they weren't into it. How about the 13th Warrior? 13th Ghosts was jumpy, but also very modern. I mean, it was meant to be with all the whole puzzle house and all the rest of it, but it was not like your traditional horror movie where it's really, really dark, creepy, creaky floorboards, crows making noises and all that kind of stuff. It was just kind of, you're in shit now. It was weird. Hitting 72k now on the new Magblade without the alchemy passive. For 80k is the next step. Cool build. Dude, congratulations and thank you very much. Just have bad taste in movies. Antonio Banderas, 13th Warrior. I don't know that one, if I'm honest. Okay, so we've got that. Mother Sorrow stuff I still need to make, I think. Let's put this all in the bank. Thank you for grabbing your rocks. I don't know that one. I've seen most of his movies. Improve. It's very easy to get distracted in this game and forget what you're doing. Haven't seen any good horror movie in a long time. Who was that? Rogue just got a silver Ninja Cakes Rocks collectible. Thank you very, very much. Straight in with a single silver. That's lucky, dude. Very nice. Not that famous movie, but it's a bit older. Okay. Why do I not have enough of those? We need to make sure we go get some rosin. Way better than Vikings, but still not as accurate, I'd hoped. Okay. Good movie, 13th Warrior. I'll have to look it up. Most movies I know of or have seen. Like, that's just one of those things. Music and movies and games and all that kind of stuff. Games are tricky now because there's fucking too many. But that I have not heard of. I've probably seen it and didn't even know. That's happened before. With other stuff. Nowadays, look, blood, ooh, jump scares. Yeah. If I watch a horror movie, I have awful dreams and I have punched my... So in my sleep, I avoid it like the plague. Fair enough. Maybe want to try mead. Free ones are only bronze, so I waited on a silver at least. Well, the free ones can be golds and silvers. I've seen 13th Warrior, I don't remember much of it, so I guess that says a lot. Ah, okay. Introduce my kids to Willow. Willow is legendary. You mean the old movie, very old. What's his name? Warwick Davis. Is it Warwick Davis? The dude who played in Star Wars as well. He's got a game show in the UK now. Do I want to sell that or not? Yes. I don't want to sell the Vines one. So I know you're there. Was that you? Fucking stalker. You have been eating all the pies. Izzy looks quite mega. I have no idea why you've got blonde hair and a brown beard, but why not? You look like you could take a punch, but you don't look like you can get back up again. Warwick Davis famous for playing the leprechaun in the film series of the same name. Yeah, he's in fucking loads, dude. He's also... Wasn't he in the body of R2-D2 in some of the Star Wars movies? Or was it Wicket? Or both, I don't know. A Val Iceman Kilmer. Dump these. Let's get away from here. We're getting distracted. I need to put hello. Hello. What the hell is that? That's not a teabag. That's not how you do teabagging. Teabagging is done with your balls. This is a thumb, and this is a crouch button. Good effort, though. Love me drinking it almost every weekend evening. Never tried it, if I'm honest. Rogue Davis was just Wicket, I think. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he was Wicket, but I'm not sure if he was... He was Wicket. Kenny Baker was R2-D2. Okay, fair enough. What am I looking for? Rosen. Did you watch the Ewok movies? Caravan of Courage and Battle of Endor? That's going back a bit. I used to watch that when I was a kid. Both of them, actually. Jacob, thank you very much indeed for grabbing your rocks. Much appreciated. Mm-mm-mm. 8 of them. 8k each. Is that what they're going for now? We can check the other one first.
If I am not mistaken.
Thank you very much. Hope you all cried on the last episode of Mandalorian. No spoilers. I haven't watched it yet, dude. Fucking 8k a piece. Marco got tanked again. Rip. Have you seen how RTM takeaway broth is? 9k per is insane. Yeah, that went up a few days ago. We wore out the VHS. Yeah, me too. We there was a Christmas movie on after that. Something about polar bears. I don't recall what it was called, but it was a videotape and it had the movie on it, and then afterwards some recorded cartoon of polar bears about Christmas. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Thank you for grabbing your rocks. Hey Xynode, how have you been? Busy. Really busy. Oh my god. Filthy Rich, you are a legend. 9 bronze rocks collectibles and 1 silver from your rocks boxes. Thank you very much indeed. Shows your age. I don't care. The work Davids get booted by Ricky Gervais in extras. Probably. Botted even. Booted. There you go. I bet. I do have your question though. Go for it. Oh yes. Thank you very much indeed, Bit and Cake in the chat. Disney needs to make a Force Unleashed canon again so again can lol stop Ray. No, they don't. Thank you very much for that sub. Massively appreciated. 80s babies for the win. Fuck yeah. We know stuff and things. Those movies are still good now. I mean, what's this? Rekindle bow? Dude, you're a fucking legend. I know you're not supposed to pronounce the R, but I don't care. Dwemer is pronounced in sneeze. So if you ever get confused about how to say the names, sneeze and then add the letters at the end. That's how you pronounce Dwemer names. If you spoiled the last episode of Mandalorian, you do so at your own risk. Yeah, do not put spoilers about that in there because some people haven't watched. In fact, a lot of people haven't watched it. But okay, Tawana, how you doing? Thank you very much indeed for grabbing your rocks again. Silver this time. What a legend. That is the wrong button. When it improve the item, not deconstruct it. So it will improve this, make it gold. Alternatively, they can be pronounced vomit's blood. They could, that's very true. With the gear and CP of your Magblade flawless work on a Mag Warden DPS. Work? Yes. How effective it would be depend on how you constructed the rest of your character. So your skills you choose and all that kind of stuff, because they are very different. But could you still utilize it? To some extent, yes. But just bear in mind, you don't have the same passives. So you're going to be missing crit damage, you're going to be missing crit chance, and all that kind of stuff. They're on, what, season 2 or 3 now? Mandalorian 2. At least I think so. Wait a minute. Is it 2? My brain is farted, because I binge-watched the fuck out of it when it was on Disney. Like, originally, when we first got it. And stand there, thank you. No worries, dude, you're welcome. It is 2. There was 6 episodes, wasn't there, in the first one? I want to say 6. I could be wrong. You're the best man. Thank you very much. 3 is next December. There you go. So what we have currently is 2. Was it 8? Fuck, I thought it was 6. 8 per season. The first season, I literally put it on, just pressed play, and didn't move until it was finished. 2, I have not watched at all yet. So I will be binge watching it when I get some time. Probably over the Christmas. Call it holidays, but it's not really. I'll be away for like a day. And even on Christmas Day, I won't be. I'll still be here. Fuck, did I type 3? Yeah, you did. Yesterday was episode 8 of season 2. Okay, got it. So yeah, no spoilers. Right, I need to put this stuff in the bank. Oh, wait. Glyphs. Then I need to go because we're running out of time. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the Nightblade build tomorrow with more finished stuff. He needs a few skill points. But I can probably get those with the soul gem from the crown store. And I need a couple passives, which I can probably do the same with as well. Crafting is what I'm doing.
I love
Make
drinks
glyphs.
all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Bit and Cake in the chat, people. Nope, need to buy more cooters. That's happening tomorrow. I'm not going to sit there and do that all night. Well, not on stream anyway. Let's get the stuff sorted. So, you need to go in the bank. In you go. Where's the fuck has it gone? Chest. You need to go in the bank. And you need to go in the bank. Then we need the chest, wherever the hell that's gone. That needs to go in there too. I've gone past it. Where's the legs? What have we got on the legs? Infused? Infused will do. For now. Locket, bank, chest, chest. Can't believe I didn't get any other Divines pieces. No, wait a minute. I did. I got feet, didn't I? Oh, don't tell me I destroyed it. I did. Excellent. We're in business. Good traits. You check luxury vendor, please. I already did check it. It was an hour ago. And now it's there. It's too late because I have to go. I'm already over time. You can check yourself, though. Lock. Go. By the way, the background music is nicely festive. Is that in-game? It's a music box in the game, yeah. Done. Just need to make 3 Mother Sorrow pieces or find them. And then, which is legs. Legs, belt, and hands. And make some glyphs. And then Flawless will be ready. Fucking great. Right, people? I am over time. Because I got distracted. Music in the music box. I've got fucking loads of them. We'll go very quickly. Where did I put it? This music box. There it is. There's loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. They're very cool. Right, people, I am done. So, Andrea, Bonnie, and JR Primus, thank you very, very much for joining. Much appreciated. Everyone in the chat as well, thank you for watching the stream. Also, thank you for grabbing your rocks boxes. You can get some on the way out if you like. Don't forget the free ones. If you are not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, please do hit those buttons. They are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are some links in the info section for Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, and the website xynodegaming.com. Where all the written guides are. All the written guides. Get them all. Go and watch them all. Go and share them to everyone. So then I get more website traffic. All right, people. All the jokes aside, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. But stay for the end because I'm going to do a host and you get to throw cake at someone. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house.